What's up, everybody? Mr. Right Way here. Happy Thursday evening. We got another episode of the So Excited Podcast. Don't know what episode we on, but I'm here.
We up there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm here, and I'm finally getting back on the right time. I'm a little tired, but got to be here for you guys. I'm really happy. Tonight's episode, we're gonna be talking about a lot of good stuff. Sony State of Play, no butt plug talk. Wow, 30 seconds in.
Out today.
Adoring fan, that's
No
your
butt
cue.
plugs,
Wherever
no
you are.
grips, no nothing. Okay.
GTA 6, we're gonna talk about it. There's been a lot of mess with that. Well, not a lot of mess. It's been rumors, but then it's been denied. So seems like stuff is going. And also to a favorite game of some people here on the podcast, Destiny 2 saw its fate today. We'll talk more about that. But how is everybody doing?
Doing pretty good. Pretty good. You know, just enjoying life, playing games, working on content. Everything's good, baby. Everything's good.
Zelda, what you print? What have you printed this week, man? I know you like a printing factory over there.
That's got to be his segment of the week. Like Zelda, what did you print this week?
What did
When
you
I
print
print
this
this
week? Yeah.
Oh my god! Mostly just stuff for other people.
Print
Stuff
of the
just,
week. Yeah, we need to start that. Print of the week.
maybe, yeah. It's mostly stuff y'all have seen before. It's just been stuff for other people.
I need
So.
something. I saw somebody had printed out some Street Fighter characters, but also saw somebody had printed out like the Super Mario RPG figures, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, we influence each other sometimes badly. It was a PC, now it's the prints. So I don't know, man. Like, I'm not getting none. I'm not gonna say I'm not, but I don't have any room for a printer like that. But I do respect and I do absolutely think it's pretty cool because I do like figurines. Is, you know, the older you get or the more mature you get when you do like when you're a collector, your collecting habits change and stuff. You know, like I would never thought I'd be a PC guy, right? And I am now.
Oh yeah, I remember them days.
Yeah,
I remember
like
them days.
just like you said, you wouldn't buy no damn key cards, right?
I remember.
But no, seriously though, I really do enjoy like game room stuff, like figures and putting stuff in glass cases and stuff like that. Like going to Japan and buying like different PlayStation systems. I'm not going to play; I already have them, but just to have those displayed, it's just pretty cool. You know, just these little figurines that you can only make your own stuff. I see Steve from Tip-Buzz. He always be making a lot of cool stuff over there. So it's great. Also before we get going, appreciate everybody in the chat. We got everybody here. We Happy Ducks is always here first. So I wanted to do something for him. He always here first all the freaking time. Like he's never missed an episode.
Dude.
Yeah, he never missed an episode.
At least about 2 years.
So,
I know.
man, you got to hit me up on Instagram because I'm going to like give you Biohazard 3 Last Escape,
the Japanese version.
Japanese version, and it's when I just got it from Japan. I had got 2 copies. So hit me up on Instagram, send me your address so I can definitely send this to you. And you never know what I might surprise somebody with a free gift on the pod or something, especially people who always show up and show out. Thank you so much for doing that. Ness, drinking on the purple haze. How are you doing over there?
It's Friday for me. I'm
Is
doing good.
Same.
Oh, no work tomorrow, huh?
No work. I took off. Off.
Good shit, brother. Good shit.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
So it's good. It's I got the smoker all cleaned out today. So 2 briskets going on tomorrow.
The briskets.
I'll be over.
Yeah.
Two briskets are going on tomorrow. That's gonna be nice.
Make sure you make some leftovers because you know y'all don't like leftovers.
Man, who said I don't work? I mean, I work.
Hey, somebody said you don't work.
Hey, no, don't get it twisted. It's been crazy. It's been crazy at the job. Yeah, and I joined. I joined on the bandwagon. I got a 3D printer. So
See, I wasn't gonna say, but you did. What do you think about it?
I'm over here contemplating what am I going to print next. So
you're not, as Mega would say, you are not beating those rich allegations, sir.
It's nothing.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? That no.
How much that thing
I
cost?
got a 3D printer. Why is that a rich thing? Zelda got one.
I mean,
Mine costs about half the price of yours. Just putting that out there.
Shut
Um,
Hey. Okay.
I said, do your research. This man went to the website, scrolled to the bottom of the page, and was like, this one. I was like, all right, bro.
hey, but you know what? That is for a part, because you know what? Like when he does get something, and I can totally relate, because that's why he gonna get the most. He gonna get the most expensive one, the best one, the top of the line. Just like when he was the computer, he was trying to like hide it from us, but then he went and got that 5090 card too. I was like, I mean, you.
I'm messing. He didn't get the most expensive one. I'm just messing. His is nice though. Like I'm thinking about getting a second printer, and that's the one I'm looking at.
Look, we're just trying to add to the lure of the
I know the lure.
That's all we're trying to do.
Hey, this man got. Hey, I will never forget. This man got a cut board with his name on it.
I did. Okay. Hey, that was a gift. Okay, let's stop right there. That was.
You know why it's a gift? Because your friends know you like nice stuff. You know you like premium stuff. So hey, I can't knock it. I like it too. I like it too.
With my name on it. I mean, they did that as a housewarming gift. And
what African American household you go to that got like a cutting board like that? Not many.
I ain't gonna lie, ain't too many I know about.
Yeah, ain't too many brothers I know that got that. Like, oh hey, here you go. It's etched in, like, hey, there's your name right here. Yeah, like, okay.
Go downstairs and break a bottle open, messing with y'all tonight.
Hey, you don't need the excuse to do that, brother. I almost got one myself today. I'm like, nah. I ain't had no drink in a while. So I'm like, yeah, okay. Keep it going.
I needed one. No, so I'm not like, let's see. I saw someone talking about. Well, I'll wait. I'll let everybody else introduce.
It's a breaking news. Nancy, hey, really.
I blame Steve for this shenanigans in the comments. Y'all think I'm rich. And my last video, y'all was really going in on my last video because I just so happened to go golfing. You're like, oh, he balling. I'm like, because I was golfing.
He didn't go to Top Golf, y'all. This man went to actual real golf.
Oh God, Top Golf.
Like, yeah, we think we going to Top Golf, no. See, I would have went to Top Golf. This man went to 18 holes, or how many holes you supposed to be?
Yeah, it's 18.
Stuff. It's 18. Okay, so I got that right. See, I don't know nothing about golf. So
I'll tell you this. The dopest thing about that video was looking at some of the comments and listening to people talk about, I don't like golf. I don't play golf. I don't watch golf, but I dug your video. I'm going to go buy that. I'm going to pre-order Neo Turf. I thought that was so dope.
That is dope.
Game is dope.
The video was really, really entertaining. Though it was really good. I can tell you what, I can tell like since you started doing like you coming back, you've been putting more like, you always were creative, but you did really, really good on this one. For me, not to even not know golf, I think you like I said, you put your foot in this one, as they say.
Appreciate you.
You did real good, man. You did real good. And somebody who's doing real good, Miss Saturn. How are you doing up there in the cold? Well, it's not cold, but
it's actually really hot. I'm like not pleased at all, and I wanted the heat.
What's hot
not anymore?
Yeah, what is hot?
I believe it's about 80 degrees.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
In your weather.
When you come to Texas in August,
listen, literally, it's so cold up here that I get shocked when I feel some heat. You know what? Today is a good day because Nintendo released a new game for Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi's right here. We're talking about it.
Yeah, so you have it. Okay, I don't have it physically because I probably not gonna be able to find it physically. To be honest, probably sold out everywhere. But
it's come back.
It is?
No, it's not.
We don't have that many GameStops or EB Games in Toronto. So the one that I usually go to, for sure, if I don't pre-order, there is no copy. Like they only get the exact amount that's pre-ordered delivered to their location. So I lost out on that one, but maybe I'll check out. Why can't I remember the name?
If I knew it, I could have. Hey, if I knew you didn't want it, I could have put one in your box and sent it to you today.
No, because it's so expensive. US shipping is like a whole different ball game. I don't know why they charge you so much, and I feel bad every time because it's like, what do you want? Like, because like you said that it was like $40 in your price,
I think
like
it was,
in
no,
US.
it was 59.
59 for shipping.
Oh, I mean, hold on, I'm confused.
Damn.
What do you say now?
Oh, today's message that you sent me that shipping was about
Oh
40
yeah, the
bucks.
shipping was $40.
Do you know how much that is in Canadian dollars? That's over $55 of shipping. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, it was 55.
And the game is
That's how much
60.
I would pay for shipping if I were to like
No.
order a furniture
I'm talking about
piece.
like I could have just like it would still been like 50. It would still been the same. I was saying I could have got an extra one and slipped it in the box and it still been the same price.
Oh, it's okay. I'll get the digital version tonight.
Okay.
You gotta
No,
pay.
your Pokemon on their way. They should be there about. It says 2 to 5 days by UPS, so it should be there next week.
But it's crazy the price.
Oh, I mean because of the box. No, it was a weird
Oh,
shaped
but
box.
everything was like
They
the
get
air
you now.
removed.
Oh, yeah, but this what happened. So shipping went up here, by 10% over here, like last couple months. I forgot that, and also too, when you ship a weird box, like a large, medium, they do it like they charge you by, especially like international, they charge you a little bit more by the box. So that same box, if I would have sent it to like to Mega, it would have probably been like $20, so $12 to $15.
That's
But
crazy.
you
I
since
thought they would
international
charge you
shipping-
for the weight.
And also too, it was 3.4 pounds.
Yeah,
So-
which would have definitely does not make sense. $50 almost Canadian.
It was because it was 2 to 5 day shipping, and then also on this is how they get you. This is a whole other thing. They only gave me certain options because usually I ship you to global ship. All right, so they this is what's so bad about global ship would have been $35, right? But it would have been it would have been 14 days. So I switched over to UPS 2 to 4 days, $39.90 something.
Oh my god! You know,
Yeah.
I would have been okay waiting 14 days as long as it saves money. Like it's fine.
I know, but it was just
Highway
like
robbery.
$2 or $2 thing. You know, I say might as well. It's like
Highway robbery.
it's so crazy. But also too, the shipping has went up across the board over here. Like, cause I gotta know because I use if you want to ship stuff cheap, guys, I don't get paid by them, but I do ship a lot of stuff. Stamps.com. Oh my goodness. Stamp.com and get you a laser printer saves you so much money. Like if I took that to UPS, they would charge me like $80.
Damn.
It's cut up in half. Stamps.com and it's free. I think it's like $19 a month for the subscription. But I say so much money. Oh my god. I need to get a sponsorship deal with them because I'm telling you, Stamps.com. Oh my gosh, so good. But yeah, like international shipping. So yeah, it surprised me when we talked about stuff. It surprised the hell out of me. I was like, oh shit.
You're acting like you're shipping this to like freaking Alaska. I'm literally at the border of the states.
It's
Like the
scam.
price difference between me and New York should not be like any different.
Get you a PO box in like Vermont or some shit and just drive it.
I am thinking about it. No, Vermont is more on
Not
on,
Vermont.
like,
I'm bullshitting. Yeah, sorry. No,
Buffalo.
what do you?
Buffalo is like
Yeah,
45 minutes to an hour for me. So I might as well just do that.
that might be the ticket.
It's like Canada is pimping. They pimped me today, but
No, I hate Canada. Let's not compliment.
Damn.
dang.
She's like, man, fuck Canada.
Blame Canada.
Huh? Curls? Who's curl? Me?
They're talking about me.
Ah, okay. I was like, what?
Girl. Hey, Tony had that soul glow, man.
Bro,
He had
why
that
you
soul
going
glow
in the
print.
comments on your boy? What did
He
I
had that
do
soul
to y'all?
glow print, man. He get up like
Yeah, I'm drinking tonight, y'all.
I'm drinking tonight.
Oh,
Oh,
your
Steve,
flowers look nice. He said in the denim. Yeah, the flowers look nice in the denim. What's wrong, Saturn? Why you hold your mouth like that for? What's going on? What's
Are you eating right now?
Oh, she's
Yeah.
trying to something.
She's eating.
I'm
You
trying to be
have to zoom in, Steve. Damn, you know what she eats.
I know.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna cover my mouth.
Like,
Yeah,
What
All
is
in
he
my
doing?
mouth and everything.
so I'm gonna cover my mouth so you can't see, but let me zoom in on you.
yeah, let me zoom in though. Yeah, everybody gets it on here. So I got everybody gets it. So
oh,
Well-
Steve, probably start off with Destiny news first, because There's some breaking news. I put in the private chat.
Yeah, I will. But how you doing, man?
What's up?
More
So how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. And we know, I'm doing good. Sony ain't doing too good right now, especially with Bungie and everything going on right now. But I'm doing good though. Playing games, making content. Life is good. Getting ready for that Summer Game Fest trip coming up in about a couple weeks.
Man, we sure
yes,
do.
Sir. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yes, sir.
Hey,
but we good though.
We got to talk a lot about that too. But right here, I guess we could talk about this. Let me see. Make sure it's the right one. Yeah, here it is. I guess we just start with this, guys. Bungie plans to lay off after ending Destiny 2 development. So if you didn't know, Destiny is doing their last update, and it's kind of crazy. So
there's a part in there that I read. Apparently, Destiny 3 is not in active development. So y'all know what that means. If and when we ever do get another Destiny 3, that's at least about a good 5+ years away.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Brother Ness, Brother Zelda, y'all take it away.
Yeah, guys, what's going on with this?
So Zelda and I, we were avid Destiny players since beta. So this was like right when Xbox One had launched, the first one, and we were still pretty heavy on 360 just because Halo Reach was there, and that's what we played a lot of. But then when we played the beta for D1, and I tell you, that was like groundbreaking for us. I mean, for a lot of folks, it probably wasn't, but it was groundbreaking for us because it was this open world looter shooter. You had secrets, you had guns, you had customizable, powerful beings that had these powers that you had to unlock. And then as you're progressing in the game, you have weapons, exotics, legendaries that have all these special, unique abilities for explosions and rounds going off in separate directions to defeat your enemies out there. So it was a very unique game. With that replaced our Halo itch, because after Reach, 343, Microsoft kind of took it a different direction, and it never really felt the same. Halo never felt the same after 3 and Reach for us. So Bungie releasing Destiny was that, and Zelda and I still talk to this day. We actually want to do a episode, him and I, for both of our channels, where we're talking about, what do we call it, Zelda?
Chasing Destiny.
Chasing Destiny. Because I don't think we've had a game that has, at least from our perspective, that has drawn so much game time, so much gameplay, so much drive to want to play the game to a point to where we're taking a week off of work just to play the game. And we're spending 8 to 10 hours straight playing the game. And we're taking lunch breaks. That's our break. Family time. That's our break. And then we get back on the game. And we're doing that for a week straight because it's that good to us. It's a game that fills a void for, you play a game, you put 30 hours in and you're done. You're like, okay, that was all right. That was cool. That's it. We're done. But this is a game that you could just keep coming back to and coming back to and coming back to, and it never felt stale. Destiny 2 comes out. The launch was rough, and we were like, what happened? What did you guys do? You had a good thing going in D1. Take the best aspects of that game, continue that. It didn't really work out that way. So it took time for it to get to a good place, and it's had its ups and downs through that. And then we ran into a pothole, 4 or 5 years ago, or actually, no, almost 4 years ago, where I'm not going to get too personal on this, but we had a person that had been gaming with us for a very long time. And we all had a falling out, a really, really bad falling out, to a point to where it just ruined the game for us, because this person was a part of our fire team, And what I mean by that is we played every single day. We had a conversation about life while we played the game. We talked about career goals while we're playing the game. We're talking about family life while we're playing the game. We're talking about, oh my God, I just found this secret. I can't wait to show y'all when y'all get on the game. That was the aspect of the game. It was more than a game. It was more about the community of individuals that we grew to know and love over a decade of playing. And that one person ruined it for us. So we had to step away. Not to get like super crazy and over dramatic, but that's exactly how it is. Like Zelda will tell you the same exact thing.
Yeah.
So for us seeing this, I had a little bit more hope until Mega just dropped that bomb, because the layoff tells us I don't think a Destiny 3 is coming. I really don't. And that's unfortunate, because if they were tomorrow to say, hey, Destiny 3 is in the makes, I'm all the way back in. You locked me all the way back in. I'm ready for it. But now, I don't know. Zelda, I'll let you take it.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting that for a long time I played this game called Final Fantasy 11, and the like sense of like wonder that I got from that game, and I thought about it all the time. I always wanted to play it, and I was always looking for the game. I was always like chasing that feeling. And then when Destiny came out, it like I finally found, not only had I found that game that I had been chasing, Ness found, he would find that game too, that he would now ultimately, both him and myself find ourselves now still chasing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we were wanting to call it Chasing Destiny. Because I mean, that's what we're doing. You're chasing that feeling. There'll never be another feeling like that. The first time we booted it up, playing through that beta, I mean, we were obsessed with it. If I wasn't playing it, we were talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I would be at work and they would be on playing, and or we'd have different hours. We worked completely different hours, but we still stayed up to try to find time to play. It just meant that much to us. And yeah, you get to this point, when that falling out happened, it was the end of an era in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
And I still, whenever I think about games, when we sit down together, me and Ness, we're trying to like, okay, what game are we going to go play? And all we're doing is every game that we're thinking about, whether we say it consciously or not, in our minds, at least in my mind, I'm comparing it to Destiny 2.
100%.
Right? Because Destiny 2, like, games are more than just games, right? Games are a route to build connection, right? Acquaintances became friends, friends became family, all through Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Sharing that space together, right? Like, and it, and seeing that it's shutting down, even though I haven't played the game in a long time. Well, it's not shutting down. It just got its last update. And this last update that they put out for it is great. It's a really great update. It's kind of like a love letter to fans of the game and people that have stuck by that game through thick and thin, through all of its ups and downs. So it's sad to see that we won't get Destiny 3 for a while. Yeah, man, it was I mean, not to answer the question that was directed at you, somebody asked where the falling out was over. It's personal. I mean, if you want to cover it, yes, you can, but like it was personal. It was rough,
Yeah, it's it was a person that I brought into the group that I had 100% trust in, right? Person was a very close tie to my family. My family loved this person, and that person betrayed my family. So I cut all ties with that person. And in the process, with cutting ties with that person, it also cut ties with the larger group of individuals. Zelda, his wife, our extended friends that played Destiny for a multitude of years. When I'm talking about multitude of years, a lot of these folks listened to my daughter grow up over the mic on Xbox Live. Right. So it hits different, and it never felt the same playing the game because we were missing components of our fire team, people that we talk to on a daily basis. And even if we got tired of playing Destiny. We found another game for like 2.5 seconds to play and take a little break. It was always Destiny that we came back to because that conversation was there, that love for the game, that love for just kicking it with our friends online. That person ruined it. So and I know this is like a lot, some people in the chat be like, bro, you're doing too much. Like,
no, this is what we got. Sometimes this is what this podcast is for. It's to get feelings out because, go ahead, man.
I haven't really, Zelda's heard bits and pieces of it, but I just chose not to talk about it because I'm generally I have a really good sense of character for people, and I got blindsided by it. I didn't see it. So it pissed me off. It pissed us all off. Like that we didn't catch that because we talk to this person every single freaking day. Like, how could we not see this? And when I tell you, I'm not going to say anything in terms of detail, but it was bad. I'll tell you, it was significantly bad. It changed people's lives that bad.
Yep. I think I know what you're talking about now. But.
It was bad. And the thing is, man, is this person, after things went down, has tried to communicate with me and try to establish, get me to game with them. And I can't do it. Here's the thing, man, I'm a loyal guy. And Ness is like family to me. And, so when he shit on them, it was, I took it personally because this man been down, he's been my day one for 20 years, right? And I just can't. Whenever it all went down, I was like, brother, I'm sorry. If you ever can get right with Ness, then we can have a conversation. But if he's not fucking with it, I'm not fucking with it. I can't do it. That's just me. Like if I'm with you, I'm with you. Like through thick or thin, and he can't. If he doesn't get right with you, then I can't mess with him.
It ain't
like I'll, and I know it ain't, so I'm not even gonna,
And when Zelda talks about loyalty, y'all, when people ask me, like, we'll go to Neo Geo for 2.5 seconds. So when I started collecting, I went through this mad, crazy hunt for games and bought this huge lot. Garo, Mark of the Wolves is my Grail game, right? It comes up, and I knew if I didn't get this game, it wasn't going to pop up for a long time, which it didn't.
It took 3 years.
We saw another one, right?
That game popped up every 3 years, maybe.
It popped up maybe every 3 years. And I had a seller that says, hey, do you need this? I'm like, of course you know I need this. I've been begging for this game, but I didn't have the money because I had just bought this massive lot of games, all Neo Geo AES games. Zelda's like, bro, I know this is your Grail game. I got you. I was like, what? He's like, I got you. Zelda spotted me the money to get Garo. I paid him back very quickly. I got my bonus like that following month. We got it all back, all of it. But when I tell you loyalty, like he understands me like 100%. And that relationship grew and started with Halo, and it only solidified and became the whole family aspect that got locked in while we were playing Destiny.
On Destiny, yeah.
That's why it hurts right now to see that, because and I feel bad for the folks that are getting laid off, because these people have brought us an amazing story, regardless if you like Destiny or not. You might have played it for 30 minutes and said, this is not my jam. Cool. But the fact of the matter is like, at the time, we didn't have something like this, right? You've got games that bite and, make their own kind of version and swizzle, and they're the next flavor for the year or for the month or whatever, and somebody goes off and does something else. And we're seeing the battle royales shift into the extraction shooters. The looter shooters kind of fail off. To me personally, looter shooters are better. I like looter shooters because it gives you the lore if it's built that way. It gives you the hunt of finding secrets in the game. It makes you want to keep digging to look, right? There was nights where we're like, hey, you getting on tonight? Yeah, I'm getting on. and we spent 3 hours in the tower bouncing around.
Just
Didn't even
talking.
shoot a thing.
Just talking.
Y'all was in the tower for 3 hours. Damn, bro.
It was a regular thing. Just talking.
There would be a full squad. We'd have 6 people. We could easily do a raid, and we'd just be sitting in there cracking up in tears, cracking.
Oh my
jokes,
God,
roasting. That was the time for us. So, like when we say the passion that we have for this game, that's why, because it's, and a lot of the people now they've gone off to have families. They work has gotten crazy for them, so a lot of them don't play, or they kind of fell out. It was just that one puzzle piece that we had for so long that ruined it all, and it just broke apart. So now me and Zelda and his wife, a lot of times we're like, what do you want to play? What do you want to play this week? And it's like, it feels like a chore to try to find a game that we can all play together, which is very unfortunate. But
it is, yeah.
So,
because I mean, it that whole thing, in a lot of ways, it tainted Destiny for us, because we could all 3 go back and play it. It's just, I don't know.
And I re-downloaded Destiny 1. And
I did too.
I sat there in the, not even the character select, just like the intro where just the Destiny and the theme song just comes on. I just sat there and listened to it for like 20 minutes. And I was just like, damn, I forgot how much I missed this. And the only difference is that there's nobody else on the mic to talk to about how cool this was going down memory lane.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird too, because we talk about games a lot. We talk about video games and the nostalgia. Like, we don't talk about well, sometimes we do, but sometimes we don't talk about the emotional connection
and the connections that it builds with people. Yeah.
And it's just like, in Jordan from Canada talks about, like, this is an origin story. You are exactly right.
It is
for a lot of people out there. I can remember the time when Halo 2, Halo 3 came out, and we were just doing LAN parties. And I can remember a time where we talked, man, wouldn't it be cool if we could play with somebody else across the state? We could play with our cousin or our family member, and it became true. And then it becomes this large, like, hell, I met people that I had been gaming with for 5-6 years in Destiny, and met them for the first time at Zelda's wedding through Destiny.
It'd be like that. It'd definitely be like that.
And never met each other ever in life. And first thing we do is hug it out like we've known each other for years, but we have. Yeah. But it's just,
it's stuff like that. That's crazy.
Well, real quick, but hey, welcome, man. How you doing, man?
What's up, guys?
He came in right in a good emotional story.
I could tell it was heavy. I wasn't gonna make a joke about Ness being rich.
Oh my god!
Hey, we've been doing that already.
No, actually, I got one better. I thought Epstein Island was bad until I found about Saturn's Island last week. Oh my god!
I almost spit my damn drink out.
I did too.
Oh man!
I went to bed early. I went to bed early because I was in the chat. I went to bed early. My brother said, "You got to go to the part where Saturn talks about her island and watch Zelda." And dude, you about fell out of when she started about butt plugs. I was just like, "Oh, it's over."
Yeah, like my face has subtitles, is what I've been told. I've been told at work I've had to turn my camera off because my boss will be like, "Turn your camera off," because my face will reveal any lie my mouth tells. Like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I'm like,
hey, we talk about Saturn probably has the darkest humor on the podcast. It just comes out every other week, just slowly, surely. It's so yeah, this girl, she got some dark ass humor. It's so, and it all comes out through video games and stuff. And this the video game for her. This Tamagotchi life is 100% for her. You thought Poca Pika was bad. No, this right here, she just it is
Tamagotchi. That's a game masquerading around as a kid's game, actually for adults. I know what type of
it's for there. Great for adults.
That's just for adults.
Sorry, it is not a kid's game. There is.
I know it's not.
Your island sure as shit ain't.
It's not a kid's game.
My
I mean,
island is getting
The
worse
rated
and
E
worse.
stands for rated everyone but children. That's what you stand for. Everyone but for children.
Rated Epstein, yeah.
Damn.
oh,
Rated E for Epstein, everybody.
Oh my God.
all right,
We're
don't
gonna get canceled for
kicked off.
sure.
Hey, don't get
Sorry.
it kicked off.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
Sorry, my
Talking
bad.
about Saturn's Island list.
Sorry.
Who visited
I'm
Saturn's
slowly
Island?
building my Epstein Island, and then I'm going to give you guys a nice visual of what
I'm
I'm
good. Thank you, though.
witnessing there. It's crazy.
You say I can go. I don't even own the game. I ain't going nowhere.
No.
Saturn, pause. This
Yeah,
is a
y'all got it.
recorded line. This is a recorded line. Pause.
You've been waiting to use that line.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh jeez.
Wow. You said the 3DS one was crazy. See, a lot of people didn't pay the 3DS one. Now they see this one. Oh.
Yeah, the Switch is way more popular than 3DS was, so I can see why they would have an influx of people playing this, especially after the advent of what was the Animal Crossing, the one that was on Switch when that blew up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I already knew Map he was gonna be on Tamagotchi.
And
I
then
knew Mac
also
was
too
gonna
the
be out there.
streaming world and content creation and people trying to put out more crazier clips. And I'm the blame. Because every time I see a crazy clip, I send her that one. And that one she was saying was worship a butt plug. I was like, that was funny. And they
You
had
sent
all
me that video, and
I know I did.
I'm inspired. I'm
You know,
inspired.
I know,
No.
all right, but
There's a such thing as too much butt talk, and people ought to be aware of it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a limit. I think we hit it last podcast.
It was a talk.
no
of the town.
Vaseline.
Well, I was gonna say,
Before
wait,
that, it was Plan B. So there's always something.
just imagine there will be a time where they're injecting AI agents into video games, and what is Saturn going to train them to do? Just think about that for a moment.
Yeah. This is how Skynet kills us all with butt plugs. Yeah.
It's Saturn's fault.
If I can create personalities, it would just be Cardi B. Cardi B everywhere.
Yeah.
She's
Wow.
so unhinged. Cardi B
Cardi
everywhere.
B. What is
around every corner. My life changed drastically. Okay. Like, oh shit.
Saturn over there, like,
Why
these are not the plugs you're looking for.
What is it about Cardi B that you just enjoy?
Yeah,
I forgot. 8-Bit Mustang called out the Plan B. I
So-
forgot about that too, Saturn. You also mentioned you were peddling the Plan B with him as well.
Cardi B with her Plan B. Nobody's watched Love and Hip Hop. My God,
Unfortunately,
I stay away from
I
that.
have.
No.
I've watched every season
watched-
until they got lame. So like within the last 5 years, I stopped. But before that, I used to watch it regularly. And
I did too.
when I
unfortunately.
discovered Cardi B, I was like,
Yeah, Love and
I
Hip
don't
Hop
know
New
who this
York.
person is, but she's so
Love and Hip Hop
bad.
New
It's
York.
funny.
It's that one. It's that season she was on. Unfortunately, I watched it.
Is that
Yeah.
what Cardi B got popular?
Yep, Love and Hip Hop New York.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought
She
it
got
was. Oh, was it that? Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was on there.
back
She
in
was
the
on
day,
there, and then she got into the music afterwards.
What was on VH1 back in the day? The Love and with Flavor Flav and stuff. I used to watch.
Oh,
that.
Flavor of Love?
Flavor of Love, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
that takes it.
Yeah, I used to
Ew.
watch all that. They started all
That's an
that.
understatement. Mhm. They did.
That trashy TV, whatever it was.
Yep.
Yeah, it started with Jerry Spring and then the Flavor of Love. So I can't not love in hip hop, but yeah, I used to love me some Flavor of Love, boy. Every season I watch that Flavor Flav.
They had so many characters on. They spun off. They had the New York season.
Yeah.
And then there was one.
I love New York.
Yep. And then there was the Real Chance of Love with the two contestants I was on her show. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro! There's a whole cinematic universe going on with this shit. What's going on?
Yeah, because that's what David Otunga. That's what he first burst on the
Yeah.
scene.
Mhm, I remember. Yep.
I was like, okay, it was. I don't know, whoever the script of those shows, they did a damn good job because they kept you entertained the whole hour. Everybody fighting. It was little enough fights and little enough cussing, drama. Good. It was crazy. So I can understand why people love. Oh, and then what was the wives show? What was that?
Real House of Hollywood. I mean, the Real Housewives of Hollywood. I think.
Yeah, I watched some of that mess too.
Bro,
season of that. I didn't stick on, but I
the Real Housewives. That was not VH1.
That wasn't that.
No.
You're talking about
Basketball Wives. That was
Basketball Wives. With that,
Oh, Basketball Wives. Okay,
I didn't watch that. I'm talking about the other wives though. Yeah, the Real House or whatever it was. Yeah.
Orange County, I think.
Oh my god, Real Housewives of Orange County was like my guilty pleasure. They're so bad.
I want some some real trash TV, bro. You ever watch Love After Lockup?
I heard about that. I never watched it.
Yes.
Love After Lockup.
Seriously, me and my wife call it bitches be tripping. That's what we call it. Because I'll be like, yo, you want to go lay out watch bitches be tripping? She'll be like, yeah, man, let's do that. Because seriously, that's what the show should just be called.
Where's this on?
I don't even know, bro.
I don't think it's on. I don't think it's on anymore, but yeah, I know you're talking about.
No, it's still on. It's still on. I didn't know. Like, what channel is it on? It's on a streaming service.
Sundance Channel.
It's on a streaming service. It's on Peacock. A lot of episodes are on Peacock, but the new episodes come on like WeTV or something.
I swear it feels like a show that would be on TLC because, like, I watch, for example, 90 Day Fiance religiously. You can never, ever.
90 Day Fiance, that was really lit.
90 Day Fiance. It's so bad.
Y'all gotta watch Love After Lockup.
I always like Wife Swap. What was that on?
I remember that one.
Didn't they have Celebrity Wife Swap? That was hilarious.
How did that show ever? How was that ever?
I think that was TLC. I think
it probably was, and it was like the pairing was funny. We had this white supremacist teaming up with this African American family. It's like, really, what do you think's going to happen?
Remember when Dave Chappelle made fun of it? Got some on.
Who is it? You need to get your ass out.
Yeah, I said that little boy said, he said goodbye. Goodbye.
I forgot about that.
Oh my god.
He looked at a finger thing, he like,
oh my god.
That show was so ahead of its time.
It was.
It was ahead of its time, man. I don't know if that show got canceled.
Did you guys see Chappelle? He did a speech recently, and it was to honor Eddie Murphy, and he did make a hint about bringing Chappelle's show back.
He got he's got to.
Because Eddie said something to him, and he said, "I'll only do it if you do Charlie Murphy's part," which would be awesome.
The Charlie Murphy True Hollywood Stories used to have me rolling.
Those are some of the best parts.
My god! They did some extra ones as extras on the DVD, and those were even funnier. That didn't air. Oh my god! I would be like hold my stomach laughing. Charlie Murphy's such a great storyteller.
Loved him.
I could just listen to that guy talk for hours, man.
He's we went to Prince's house and he went inside and made us pay.
He said, challenge him. And make sure your people is there to see the game. I was like, okay.
He's like, what's it? The shirts versus the
challenge.
Yeah. He said what he said. I bet he won't disrespect again. Wrong.
Wrong. He's like, Gabe. Blouse.
Yeah. He said, even when slapping was fashionable, they would have a gunfight after that.
Somebody
had to go. Oh my gosh. That show was so ahead of its time. So ahead of its time.
Hey, did y'all see that clip when Eddie Murphy was doing stand-up? It was doing whatever it was. I think it was what was that his famous stand-up?
Raw?
Raw, Eddie Murphy Raw.
Raw.
And then somebody said something. And then some girl was laughing. Then Charlie Murphy, shut up, bitch!
You heard him off in the background. Yeah,
that was delicious.
And then he just died while he was on screen.
Yep.
Yeah, he dropped his mic and everything on the stage.
Yeah, that's my brother. He said,
Raw still holds up today. That's the comedy. It still holds up. That's peak right there.
Boy, you can't that and Martin, You So Crazy.
Yeah. Killing Him Softly too, Dave Chappelle.
That's my favorite Dave Chappelle stand-up. Killing Him Softly.
Oh my god.
He's like Clayton Bigsby.
Boy, I love Clayton Bigsby.
Kevin Hart's roast.
I want to. I've heard all kinds of noise about it. I've heard all kinds of noise about it. I want to watch it, but I haven't.
They held absolutely no punches.
I heard it was brutal.
At all. It was funny. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes long.
Damn, almost 3 hours just roasted up shit.
I was laughing my ass off, but I fell asleep.
What The Rock said about Kevin Hart, his daddy?
I didn't even see it.
I
didn't even see it. I got to go back and watch it again. But
they was nobody. It was like South Park. Nobody was safe, and a lot of people like, why didn't the people say? I said, first of all, it's time and a place for everything, but they agreed about it. It was.
Yep. They always had to agree to it. Yep.
Ooh,
They have
boy.
prompters for a lot of those jokes. So like, like the Cheryl Underwood jokes.
Oh yeah, about her husband.
my
Yeah, I
goodness.
heard about that.
He
Yeah.
called her first before he did that. So it wasn't like they were blindsided by a lot of these jokes. I'm sure some of it was probably ad-libbed, but
Well, Netflix is onto something because remember there was a lot of fallout from the Tom Brady roast last year, and it's almost
That
like
shit
that's
was hilarious.
so it's almost like they're trying to compound on that and just up it and up it and up it and just go further, push it.
Well,
Nikki Glazer went off on that roast last year.
She did.
Oh,
She
boy.
went in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and what's called like Tom Brady, boy, he couldn't take a lot of that stuff. He was
Yeah, you could tell that some of it was getting to him, but Nikki Glazer went.
he was
She
on
went-
Kevin Hart's roast.
Yeah,
he
she
was
went
Kevin Hart,
off.
man. He started Kevin Hart's roast. But yeah, let's get back to it.
Oh,
Let's
sorry.
get back to the games and stuff. But
Sorry,
anyway,
Sean,
y'all, we
that's
got our
so much
special guest tonight. Pixel Habit, man. Welcome back. I called you and said, hey, man, come on, come
Happy to
through.
be here.
We haven't
Yeah.
talked to you in like ages and stuff. So how you been, man?
It's been doing good. Been really busy. We're staying busy over at our podcast. So
good,
check it
man.
out if you haven't yet. Got to plug it.
That power glove went off.
Yeah. So,
Man,
and I'm
sorry, man.
always watching you guys. I'm always in the chat. I see my familiars that I'm always talking with in the chat. So
That's
it's
good, man.
it's really cool, man. It's like family here. I love it. So thank you for having me tonight. I'm really excited. It's been a long day and I needed it. So
Yeah, good, man.
I heard
You-
that.
hey, we love
Feel that.
talking
Feel
with family, we love talking with cool people and stuff, man. Just like it's one of those y'all schedules can get aligned. I always say we pick a good night for Thursday because we never know something like today. It's always something that happens
Mhm.
on
On
Thursday.
Thursday.
it does seem to be.
Oh,
Thursday or
Very true.
Wednesday.
It
Oh my
does.
God.
It's either a Wednesday or just going into Thursday, or sometimes it'll be that Friday after that Thursday. It's like, well, damn, bro.
Like the Switch
Those
2
2
came
days.
out on Thursday that time, and then what was that big? It was something that happened. I forgot what it was, but it was something. It was just you gotta go back on the podcast. Y'all go check it out. But it's always some kind of news like leading to Thursday we hit stuff. But a good thing is Sony, they stayed to play. They said it's gonna be 2 hours, freaking hours long, y'all. And it's gonna let me bring this up. So the state of play is going to return on make you look at it. So a new look, it's Tuesday, June 2nd. A new look at Marvel's Wolverine kicks off over 60 minutes of news announcements for the PS5. This state of play is at 2, 5, and 11. Make sure you get the time right. But right here is crazy. The state of play is going to be at an Alamo Draft House. Free tickets. Get there early, 30 minutes early, because those tickets, I got my ticket. It took forever to get. It took me 4 hours to get a free ticket, and I barely got in.
Damn.
It took me 4 hours just to get a free ticket. I was like, what is going on? Wow.
I was looking for tickets, but I don't think there was any theater that was near me that had that. And it's only the Alamo, so I was limited to what I could do.
Yeah, so
But
it's in
you're
Raleigh.
going right way.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
going?
going. I'm thinking about doing something live. I'm definitely going to do a video for it. Now,
Cool.
now I'm in this video. It is in this mode of everything is content. I'm just throwing a lot of stuff out. I don't know. When I went to Japan, I was recording everything. I recorded like 15 videos and still got to put those out. And I just look at everything that's coming. Okay, I'm putting coming. Like this Mega Man watch. I wasn't gonna put it out, but Saturday we do like first look and stuff at it, and then I got to do a review. It just my mind is in creative mode, but I think I'm gonna try to do something live, or definitely I'm gonna do a video from that because that's a unique thing,
I think that'd be cool. That's a good idea. Man.
Oh yeah, that's good, man. I'm glad you got the game. We'll talk about the GameStop stuff in just a minute too. But man, what do y'all think? Okay, so if this is going to be 2 hours, or did it say 2 hours? No, it says over 60 minutes of news.
It was like an hour, probably a little over an hour long.
So if they've written out or they showing this in Alamo Draft House, I'm trying to keep my expectations low because I always know these things are really, What do y'all think besides Marvel? Do you think this is where they're gonna say something about GTA 6?
If you got my ass getting out the house when I could just stay and stream it at the crib, and you trying to put this in a movie theater for this? You better be coming with some heat.
Mm-hmm.
It will air on YouTube and Twitch and all that as well, right? You would just go to the theater and watch. Okay. I was like, listen,
yeah, because I'm like, if you're doing this big of an event, like where you kind of getting sponsored by a theater to get like pack it out, like I would assume.
Do you think they're testing the waters? Because look, ever since E3 died, there's been a vacuum of. Granted, we have the Gamer Choice Awards, but that's not the same. That's not E3, right?
Yeah.
So it's almost like they're testing the waters to see, is there another
100%.
channel we can build to get momentum for releases? So I wanted to dip in the toe in the water, and this might be something.
I think you're definitely on the side. That's a great point. I think also that, to like Ness's point, you got to be bringing some heat. So I think they've got something in the pocket that's gonna break the internet, right? If you go down the line and think about like Sony exclusives, like the first thing that kind of pops in my mind is The Last of Us.
You mean Last of Us 4?
3?
Is it supposed to be? Wait, is The Last of Us 3 coming up?
Well,
Okay.
that would be the next game in the series, right? Or any other like Sony
God of War.
God of War. I don't know if they would get GTA first. I think Rockstar would probably do their own thing. They're big enough at this point that I think they would do their own thing.
Oh yeah.
But I think that and they've got other options too, right? Like I think isn't Kojima's other next game going to be a PlayStation exclusive, like OD or whatever it's called?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, that is.
So
No, apparently he's working with Xbox on the. I think
Yeah.
OD's for PlayStation, but he's working with Xbox or something too. Now I think about it.
I think that they've got something in the pocket that's going to break the internet, and they know it.
Somebody is on these new handheld.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't think about that because there have been a lot of rumors after
That
the
too.
portal
Yeah.
kind of
Mhm.
took off. And Steve, you and I were talking about that when you got your portal and I got mine. And then once they opened it up to where you could play it anywhere, that really kind of accelerated and made me wonder if Sony's those rumors may be legit. I hadn't thought of that. You never know.
Man, you know what? In that PlayStation Portal, it really took like everybody by surprise. Because when I first got it, I called it like it's a super controller. But then, like you said, when they did the updates, and it was crazy. I think I took that to Japan the first time, or somewhere like that. No, I took it to Arkansas, and I was like playing games at my mom's house. I was like, this is crazy, but it's cool, And it kept getting better and better and better. I was like, I don't know. I mean, somebody said Bloodborne remake. I really
Is the
I will say
handheld- Go ahead.
Oh, no, I would say the last time they did do something like this to where they showed it in theaters was 2016. In case people don't remember, 2016, that's when they showed God of War. 2018, Crash Bandicoot was coming back to show Silent Hill. So it's been about a good 10 years since they did this. So if they're confident enough to rent out theaters for this, I'm expecting they're probably gonna cook. Yeah, I was say I think they'll come through with some fire stuff this year.
Is a handheld
just off of them doing that a couple years ago.
Is a handheld enough to really?
I think, if you look at the past of the Vita performance and if you look at that, there's a niche there. There's a market. So
100%.
I almost think I think it would be a big drop. I think they'd also have to have something more. They obviously have Wolverine, they tip their hat to that. Yeah. So it may not just be one thing for them to go to this length, or maybe they're just testing the waters to see how
it could be,
how it goes, and if this could be something they do on a regular. I don't know.
Yeah, I think a handheld could be huge because you gotta remember, Sony, when they threw their hat into the handheld market with the PSP, I mean, they came out swinging. I mean, they didn't overtake Nintendo, but they proved that there was space for another company in that market.
PSP did well. If people don't remember.
Bro. The PSP and they had a full suite of developers behind it. If you could think of an exclusive or a popular game franchise, it got a PSP for it. Now there were other problems with the PSP, right? The UMD wasn't great media. It had a ton of security flaws. We always used to make the joke that people sold 8 million PSPs in 7 games because you could just jailbreak them so easily. But
I jailbroke mine and did emulation on it.
Yeah,
I had a PSP Go. The same thing.
100%.
I had to go. Did the same thing with that.
They proved though that they can compete in that space. So another handheld from them, I think, would be huge. Personally.
But before we get, we're gonna take a pause real quick because we got a cool super chat. Yeah, today is the 35th anniversary of Burning Fight or Final Fight. It's on the Neo Geo. We'll be talking about some Neo Geo news in a minute, but thank you so much, Steps Turbo Show, for that $1.99. We got a special shout out for you. Head, you like to hear it? Here you go.
Oh yeah, Sicky now, y'all know what it is. Back at the time, shout out to the brother Secret Turbo Show for the donations, and look, that's gonna go a long way towards helping me with the new PlayStation Plus increase. Because Sony over here playing Netflix fights with the shit just for me to argue with teenagers on Call of Duty. But fuck them kids on Call of Duty. Can you dig? Yeah, show you right.
Oh my god.
It never gets old.
Never.
It don't get. I'll wait for somebody to steal it.
I was gonna say that's why I put in the chat. It needs to be copyrighted because it's like branding for the show now.
Hey, I'll wait for somebody to steal. Somebody's gonna steal it. But besides that too, I just don't know. I think GTA 6 I'm just going in with Wolverine because I don't want to do like I just say Nintendo fans do, because they be like, oh, here comes this Nintendo Direct. Oh, it's gonna be this much. It's gonna be this much. It's gonna be this much.
You don't get your hopes up. Yeah. You want to have good expectations.
I tell you, everybody, when you see these state of plays, these Xbox showcases, and like this Nintendo Directs, just go in with a low expectation. Do not expect anything huge. And Wolverine, I'm happy. I just hope with Wolverine, and I think they will. They do a good collector's edition.
I'm sure they will.
And you know what? If they did the collected, this is what I hope they do. I hope they do a good collector's edition, but I hope they do like some Wolverine branded. Like I know they're gonna do a controller, but I think they're gonna do like plates
or something.
Yeah, like claw plates and something like they did for Spider-Man.
It's Insomniac, right?
Yeah, it's Insomniac. Yeah, the last really that Spider-Man PS5, I have it still right here, but it's runs about $800 now.
Damn, really? It's just some black and red plates.
Plates, but also the controller and then also the box.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just thinking about the system by itself. Okay,
now, if you got to buy a set of plates, you can do that. But I hope they do more collector's editions. But I don't know, man. It's got me halfway excited. I just want to go because I know it's going to be there and I got time to go. So I'm definitely, and this is right before 2 days before we leave for Summer Game Fest. So, this is going to be a busy week for
how
me.
How much were the tickets?
$10. It was free, but the $10 is for some food coupon.
Oh, that's cool.
So
it's for a food coupon. Yeah, most of the food theaters be costing more than that anyway. So it's so you're basically
about to get a thimble of popcorn.
Or a drink,
I'm only half joking.
I know.
Just pour a little bit of the pop in my hand.
Yeah.
How much can I? Just one read it. How much is one read it?
Just one. I sure am hungry.
I sure am hungry.
You got change for 100. I'm like, what?
So, all right. So you got a handheld. You
maybe
I'm just saying. Potentially, hypothetically, allegedly. So you got a potential handheld. You got what other game did we throw out?
Wolverine, which we know is coming.
We know about that. Looks
maybe
good.
the new Virtual Fighter that we saw leaked images. Maybe that might pop up.
Is that exclusive?
Yo, that game looks so difficult.
No, the Virtual Fighter that's gonna be on everything.
That's on everything. I mean, I'm sure they'll probably throw it in there, but like I'm talking about exclusivities only.
The Last of Us would be. I would lose my absolute mind for The Last of Us.
That would be a good bomb dropper.
That would break the internet.
Horizon.
Oh, let this man cook. I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
I was surprised you didn't bring it up.
I don't know what in my mind I was thinking about something, man. I hope my sister-in-law's not watching. She was probably screaming, "Horizon fool!"
Oh yeah, the chat just mentioned Naughty Dog's working on Intergalactic, the Heretic.
Oh, but even if we just get like a little teaser, kind of like we got with like Fate of the Republic, to say that hey,
wouldn't you die, Ness, if that's what it is?
So great. He already said he was reading my mind because it's been in the back of my mind the last like 15-20 minutes now that we've been having this conversation.
Yeah.
If they do some Fate of the Republic, That's going to be Fate of the Old Republic. Is just going to be that. I think. I don't think they're.
The new one. There's another one that's not. It's still Old Republic, but they still need to do the remake. But
Crazy Taxi.
I'll say this. I will give Sony the dub if they can give me a date for KOTOR. I don't care about a trailer. I don't care about gameplay. I need to know a date of when you plan on releasing it. If you can give me that during this state of play, you get the W.
That way that man can know when he can take off next week for work. Shout out. That's what I'm talking about.
Sadie, what do you think? Sadie, what do you think this state of play is going to cover?
Sorry, can you repeat?
It should be going in now. No,
he was screaming the whole time. I had to.
Oh, get the cat. Yeah. Cat mom. No, this state of play is coming up on the 2nd. Yeah. It's supposed to be, if they're renting out of Alamo draft houses, in like several cities across the United States, and they showing Wolverine, but that's all they're saying right now. What do you think is going to be big next out of this?
In the state of play?
Yeah, what do you think?
I'm trying to think of like any interesting games that would actually interest me, because the ones that do interest me, they're still holding back on production.
Like what? You want to talk about those then?
Well, Elder Scrolls 6, I've been waiting for.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be there. I'm saying, ain't gonna be there.
And I know that they're probably nowhere in production.
Elder Scrolls 6, like,
girl, you know damn well.
Yeah, he told his arm. He's like, I don't want to hear about Elder Scrolls 6 no more.
And Bethesda was bought by Xbox, so we wouldn't hear it by them, right? We'd hear it on an Xbox showcase, I think, is when we would see it.
You know what? There's a game that I think we will hear from. I did share that earlier. It was on Instagram. It was the Lord of the Rings game that they're working on. I believe it's an open world. So I'm not like, I don't know.
It is. It's made by the same company that made Kingdom Come Deliverance.
That's
she's right. Studio. It's like a lot of buzz. She's right.
Okay.
So
yeah, I'm
this
intrigued.
is like the only thing I'm looking forward to hearing about. You know what? And I'm reading the comments. A Bloodborne remake would be nice as well, because I do miss playing my Souls game. I really do. Other than that, I can't think of like anything else that would interest me. I just miss my open world games. I mean, I've been replaying Dragon's Dogma, the first one,
I can
to like
validate
scratch
that.
the itch.
She has been on that for quite a while.
Y'all the two most playing games on stuff. Y'all two.
Y'all in the Souls games. I don't know how y'all do it, man.
It's so fun.
I tried Elden Ring, and that game was like, hold my pocket. And I was like, okay. I was like, what do you want me to do? I can't do it. So, and that game is just not for me. Now, I think it should have absolutely won Game of the Year, and I think it's an incredible game. But it's just not my jam. I don't have the drive to like throw 100 hours at a game to like just to get better at it. I'm trying to beat it and keep it moving.
It's doing
you have to grind a little bit in the first 2 days, and then you're good.
So the Xbox showcase is when we're gonna be in. It's gonna be the day. It's gonna be while we're there, or
it's gonna be while we're there. It's gonna be while we're there. Yeah, it's gonna be on that. It starts on Thursday. I think it's gonna be that Friday. It's gonna be that Friday, I believe.
Mega's gonna lose. Let me tell y'all guys. Way Mega loves the inside and talk about developing stuff. This dude gonna lose his mind at Summer Game Fest.
Yes, sir. I was there back in 2022 and 2023. So just to be back around with people again, and just be told shit that I probably shouldn't be told. Hey, we gonna get it.
Hey, we gonna make sure you. Hey, bring you stuff to record, bro. That's all.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, I got my microphones and everything, so we good, man. We good.
Speaking of that too. About PlayStation Plus, y'all. Okay, so we gotta let me add this to.
I'm gonna cancel that, to be honest with y'all. I thought about it ever since those news were coming out that they keep going up with the price. I think that I've only been paying for it because of
Monster Hunter, right?
Monster Hunter. And you know what? I'm just gonna go get Monster Hunter in Steam and just call it a day.
You know what? I don't hate it, Saturn. Honestly, like,
yeah, that's kind of where
I hate that I'm losing a lot of value.
Yeah,
after 15 years.
I tell you what, like for me, I had premium, and I think 6 months ago I dropped down to extra, and then I was like, all right, I'm supposed to renew in May, and I'm like, I saw the announcement. I'm not doing it. I'm kind of with Saturn. It's like, you know what? I'll just get whatever I want on Steam because it just keeps going up. However, I think it was on my way home tonight. It popped up because I pay yearly, and it goes, "Thank you for your purchase on Sony." I think it renewed. I'm like, yeah.
It does that for me on my birthday. It catches me off guard.
The notification's just like, gotcha, bitch. Like,
I know.
Really slick with that. It'd be on these hidden emails and random ass notification like, thank you. Like, bitch, I didn't ask for you. What are you doing?
My money.
it'd be like something like, this new game is coming out. By the way, that'll be $100. You'd be like, no,
you know what would be tripping me out about just buying anything on PlayStation? You can download something free, something that's completely free. You get that email. Thank you for your purchase. Like, motherfucker, I did what? Oh, okay. You just said I downloaded. I hate when they word it like that. So if you ever, just in case anybody listening game on PlayStation, if you ever, regardless of what you buy or download, even something free like Fortnite, if you download, you'll get an email saying thank you for your purchase. It'll trip you out because you think, hold on, you said it was free. Why am I getting? Oh, okay, it's just the $0, but that's just the way they word it, I guess, for legality reasons. Or whatever.
Well, and I know the prices of everything is going up, and I know like subscription fees are everybody's getting fatigued, but I also wonder, Sony knows GTA 6 is coming, and they also know the price tag that'll be on GTA 6. And again, with that corporate mindset, are they testing the waters to see, well, how much will they tolerate? You know,
they already did it. You know,
GTA Online, bro. Yeah.
Well, there is that. Yeah.
Listen, when this Wolverine and GTA 6, I'm not putting it past them for not releasing PS5 Pro. But for what game? Is it going to be for Wolverine or is it going to be for GTA 6?
I'd be for both, honestly.
Could be. And
it's gonna be a
I definitely like, I want it, but like, you know. But let's look at these prices real quick. So here are the new prices, and it's effective today now. So Essential, it went up to $10.99 for 1 month, 3 months, $27. This is just Essential, and 12 months, $79, $80. But let's go to Extra. So 1 month for Extra is $16. 3 months. $43, $44,
almost $50
and Extra $135, and you get all this. Hey, you get the Ubisoft classics, but that might not last long.
All that says to me is when I saw that charge come through tonight, I got taken advantage of like I went to Saturn's Island. That's all it feels like.
Oh my god! I already pre-canceled mine, so as soon as it's like expires, it's done on my birthday next year. Okay, I'm not paying it anymore. Only Nintendo. That's more than enough.
And
hit something with Nintendo.
And talk about getting the lube ready.
Oh boy!
Right, premium
ready. Ooh.
$20 a month.
No way.
Damn.
No. You can kiss my entire ass for $20 a month.
No.
Nah, bro.
12 months, $160 every month. Get ready, lube.
Oh, bro.
No.
Get ready to lube up. Get ready to take it up to Sony what? Because they ain't gonna get it. Now, all this is optional. I do not know if you have the old price. Would you still get the old price? So I don't know that. Pickle, you might want to.
I'm gonna look it up. Yeah,
look it up. See, do you still got the old price and see what they charge you? But
no, like for how that works is whenever they make announcements like those, as long as he's locked in for that rate and charged before that time comes, he's gonna have that rate. That's typically how it goes. Now, if it was something to where it was gonna renew. Like, let's just say it went into effect on what's May, June 1st, and then it was going to, and so if it was going to go into effect May 1st, and then he was going to renew by the 31st of May, I'm sorry, June 1st, and then he's going to renew by May 31st, then he would still get that price. Now, if it was some bullshit to where they like pre-charged them beforehand, it's like, oh yeah, you missed it out by a day, so we might as well get that extra $1 or whatever you play it. Then there probably be some lawsuits after some shit like that. So
yeah, that's fair.
I'm looking it up.
So
thank you for your purchase. So right here, for the Extra, they charged me $134.99.
Oh no,
for the Extra.
For Extra. So what was?
Oh, they charged you the new price.
Yeah. Of course they do.
What do you get for Extra? Define Extra to me.
So Extra, let's go back to Extra right here. Let's put it large.
You get quite a bit.
Get the monthly games, online multiplayer, exclusive discounts, exclusive content, cloud storage, which I do like cloud storage, especially if you have multiple PlayStations. Share play. You get the game catalog, and then Ubisoft Classics, which hey,
Ubisoft Classics. Man. Wait a minute. So which is the one that includes the classic PlayStation games? Is that
you got to do premium?
You got to go.
Oh
premium.
hell no! They all the way twisted with that, man. Long live PCX2. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't at me, Sony. Don't at me.
Yeah, you're looking at for what I paid, it's $11.25 a month. I paid for the year. You get a lot, but it ain't worth the price hike. So if I hadn't already paid, so I'll write it out this year and then I'll cancel and I'll do it Saturday.
It's to the point where I'm just gonna start. Yeah, like you're gonna force people off your console because.
And I love PlayStation. I'm a
PlayStation
I do
fan,
too.
but I ain't paying that.
Like I'm literally about to I'm just about to cancel Game Pass because it'll be the first time in 17 or so years that I don't have Xbox Live. Technically, $30 a month is just criminal.
It's insane.
Like, that is a lot.
Well, yeah, because
you paying Ultimate, wasn't you?
Yeah, and I thought we were supposed to be locked in for $14.99 a month. If you were already they said you lock these nuts in because you're paying $30. And I'm like, no, I'm not paying $30
a month for that's crazy.
I thought we were grandfathered in.
Oh, you better check. You better check your books because I'm telling you.
They got my ass. They ganked my ass already for PlayStation.
30 big ones. No. It's $30 a month.
I have Essential, and it says next payment is $80. Cancel.
Huh? $80?
Yeah. They said my next payment is
$22.99
for 12 months.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to roll some tape on $22.99 to see if I actually want to keep paying.
I think I'm gonna do Game Pass. I think I'm gonna do PC Game Pass though. Because I do want to play. I did buy Horizon 6 today. I saw a deal that was like it was $32. So I got that deal.
Yeah.
The only reason why I'm
Game Pass 22 a month. Yeah.
Game Pass because of PC. That's the only reason why.
I thought they walked the price back a little bit. Remember when they
$22.99? Somebody said mention in that chat, and they are correct.
Okay,
it is now $22.99. That's right, but still, man. I mean,
that's still a lot, though. I mean, if it was like the $15 initially when it started out, then that was
such great value. Yep. Like. And I guess they figured that out too. So they're like, "Hey, hold on now."
I think PC. But then again, I'm talking about the PC and console one.
I feel so good about it.
So right here, I'm looking at mine right now, my PC Game Pass. So I can get premium $14.99.
So what does premium with PC Game Pass come with?
So it plays on PC console. Is that console more? Oh, premium.
500 plus game. Wait a minute.
200.
Do I just need premium and need to something mess with Ultimate?
Yeah, I think premium is good. So it's premium.
To be honest, Ultimate is only there because they added in Call of Duty. I don't think did y'all research that? So that's the main reason why I went up because after Activision Blizzard acquisition.
Now, let me ask you this: if I got premium, can I play? Can I play Horizon 6?
Probably.
Unlimited cloud gaming online.
You lose the classics. That's where the less games come from. I don't give a fuck about that.
So also, you can just buy those off of Steam, bro. We being honest.
I also don't care about the 4 times reward points. Like what these reward points got for me. Like, that means it'll only take me, 8 months to get this free skin instead of like a whole year.
In-game avatars. Yeah, that's gonna go long. Yep.
I'm going right back down to premium.
I have.
Hold on. Okay, look. Horizon 6, I have to get Ultimate. It says
including Ultimate. There's some hoes for that.
That's how they get you.
I just wait till the game come in and see, and then maybe.
That's reasonable.
Not a crack key, but a keep loaded one day.
So I wonder if all the new games that are coming to Game Pass day one, you will have to have Ultimate to play them.
Maybe.
It sounds about right.
That's $22. It's not as bad, but still 14.
People probably just gonna wait till they stack up on like the newer games they want to play and then buy it. But I don't see people saying, "Oh, let me subscribe to Game Pass in February. Let me do it March." No, I don't see people.
I was real used to $14.99 a month.
I was too. When I was used to $10 a month on PC Game Pass.
So price up. Hopped in here.
He said, "And you just need PC game." Oh, that's all you do? Okay.
Okay. You're looking out, so great. Looking out.
So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try for 1 month and see how. Because I definitely
go ahead and do that right now. Then shit.
I want. I definitely want.
They're on that boo boo for $20 a month. They are definitely. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, it's right here. Because let me go back right here. Look, it says put it in the full screen. It says Horizon 6 standard is including these plans, Ultimate and PC only. 1 month for $13.99. Oh.
I'll pay 14 just to try it out for about a month. I'll do that.
Yeah, that's good. It said
14 is fine with me. I'm good with 14.
Yeah, it almost seems like the PC only is a better deal, honestly.
Yeah. PC only is the better deal.
Yeah, nowadays, instead of you owning actual Xbox that the platform is on, they say you might as well get it on PC because you get a better deal. You got to pay to play your game online. I'm just saying.
Well, I recently did a build and put it in my living room. So now my gaming machine's in my living room. So it's kind of like makes something like this more enticing to stick with Steam or do the PC only.
Yeah, that's a good call out. For sure.
I'm doing that. That's going to be.
Can I just say paying to play your games online and in the year of our Lord 2026 is some criminal shit. Like, man, we need to. Nah,
in the year of our Lord.
We need to. Well, it's because everything about that's pretty much the only thing that people are really playing. I guarantee you, if they remove that one feature, like being able to play online for PlayStation Plus, I guarantee you they would lose about 70% of their audience easily overnight.
Oh yeah,
that's all I really have it for, just to play games online. That's it.
Oh, dude, they almost hit buy $69.99. I ain't gonna buy this. I just want to play it on PC.
Buying a PC game at $70 is criminal too. Like,
okay, it's download to my PC. That's good then. I'm definitely ready to play this game now. And also, I heard about the widescreen was really good on this game. So yeah.
For what? Forza?
Yeah, they said it's widescreen supported. So I'm definitely
going my racing rig folded back in together so I can get it ready to roll, son.
I think you know what? Out of all of these, I do. If you have a PC, $14.99 is pretty darn dope. I mean, it's not that much. I mean, it's still something, but $14.99, I can do that. 19, whew, shit, 30.
Yeah, when it was going up to the 20, that 30, that was
that 30.
Who the hell gonna pay for that shit?
Hey, busting your head to the white meat, like no way.
Granted, most of those games are still worth more than $30 you're paying for, but if it's something that you're gonna pay consecutively, so it's like Call of Duty. Nah, you must better off just buying that out flat out instead of paying. Yeah, I only paid $30 Call of Duty. How long you playing it for? I've been playing for 4 months. Great, you paid for that game like 4 times over. Congratulations, you played yourself. So yeah, it's one of those things.
Yeah, I switched to regular people game.
I said no way you want me to play for. Yeah, I said look, it just said that I'm downloaded right now in progress. I'll show you screens up here. It's downloaded 1%. I just got Game Pass, $14.99. So if you didn't know, if you got PC people, hey. If you got a PC, go ahead and get that. I do stand behind Game Pass. I was never against Game Pass. I was against the fucking price. The price.
I should say.
Oh my gosh, the price was crazy when it went up. I remember back in the day when you can stack all those things, and I should have done that.
I remember.
Some days you can stack like 6 years on top of each other.
Yeah.
When I went to the last E3, that was in 2019, in the Microsoft Theater. They were passing those things out like crack in the 70s, bro. Like that shit was insane. Like people was dropping them on the floor. I scooped up so many. I had Game Pass all the way up until 2022, so I had it for about 3 years because they was just laying everywhere. It's like you get one. It's like I just played this game a while ago. Oh, you get another one. He's a month here, 3 months here. I think I won a 1 year one time. So yeah, I was scooping up things up back when they still did those.
Gold plated. That's fool. Y'all crazy. I would definitely like to get a steering wheel. I was speaking of another steering wheel. Hori just brought out a brand new steering wheel for Mario Kart World, a little bit bigger, little foot pedals and stuff. So those wheels are pretty nice. I can't play it because my foot is sliding off that shit. I can't play that. I had to use my left foot for it. And that don't feel good crossing like this in this age. You're like, no, cross up and just. Right there.
I still have not played Mario Kart World.
What?
You ain't really missing too much, brother, if I'm being honest.
I haven't played it.
8 is still better. 8 is better, but
can't find the game. I have the case.
Man, I know where the shit is, so I guess I'm doing better there. But
I placed the game somewhere in the house. I have no idea. It's got to be in my game room somewhere, but I couldn't go trade it because I couldn't.
Damn, so you just.
I was like, damn, it wasn't in the Switch. So I was like, well, I guess we just I have a case laying around if someone needs an extra one day, you know.
Hey, they put that case on Macari or eBay. Somebody should buy it.
I bet they will.
Yeah,
The extra case, yeah, especially people who got like the digital version of Mario Kart. This one
they
case.
want the case.
I'm pretty sure somebody probably spent like $30 for it at least.
Nah,
Probably like
50.
25. About 20.
He said,
50.
you gonna need to spend about 50 for it.
This man's
Hey, John, but you want the case, don't you?
Oh, hey, speaking of stuff, good deals. Did any of y'all take? Okay, so did anybody take advantage of the 3-day sale at GameStop for the Switch games? Because it's two different sales, right? So I made a video on Sunday talking about the GameStop deals. They had $15 Nintendo Switch games, like Mario RPG, which they had a ton of sales. But then they had Mario and Luigi Brotherhood. Then they had like Marvel vs. Capcom. They had some RPG that was hard to get. They had some different stuff. They had $35 games. Saturday they had Silent Hill F for $35. I saw that. I thought about you. They had Tony Hawk. Oh, the Borderlands thing, right? Right here. The Borderlands special edition or collector's edition with no game.
Oh, with no game.
$35.
Yeah.
But this is a cool little this is cool.
Oh, that's cool for $35.
Cool.
And it lights up. It got USB-C right here in the back, so it does the eyes right here light up. It's a pretty good.
How much was the original price on that? Do you remember?
150 or something like
oh,
that.
hell no! Yeah, that was definitely worth the $40 you spent for it.
Yeah, it was.
Oh hell no!
that was worth that. What you paid for it, that was about what I paid for.
I wanted. I remember I had pre-ordered it. And I said it came with no game, and then also that Borderlands 4 party just had some weird vibes, so I just canceled it. Yeah, because it was like it's weird, you know. And then it said GameStop only thing, but did anybody get in those deals?
Most
I
of
have
the
too many
games,
Switch games as it is.
I would say most of the games I saw already had. I was kind of pissed off at that Metroid Prime 4. When I put that shit in the chat, I was like, man, fuck, I should have just waited the extra 2 months instead of buying that. Because mine's is still sealed. I didn't want to wait for that for some reason because I was looking forward to it. Just for my black ass. No, I haven't played. That's why I said, damn, I should have waited. My shit's still sealed.
I still don't have a copy of it, honestly, because I don't know.
It's okay. It's. I think they say, you know what, just finish the game and just move on. You know.
I gotta. Well, I don't have a backlog too much now anymore, but you know, it's just I ain't got nothing to play. There's a backlog, but Pragmata,
Crimson Desert, you're getting on that?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that game.
And then I had the misfortune of buying this stupid shit. It was pre-owned.
You went ahead and bought it.
Yeah, because I was there and I was looking for Ninja Gaiden. I actually did get Ninja Gaiden. I kind of tricked them into
I knew you was gonna get it. I knew you was gonna get it.
I kind of tricked them into them giving me the PlayStation 5 version for the $30. I was like, man, your online price says so. I guess the person was new, so I get some price match. I said, yes, score. She said, then she was like, well, do you want this too? I was like, how much is it? It's a pre-owned. She was like, oh, $11.99. I said, I guess. So I paid $11 for this. I took this shit home, installed it. I played one match, got my ass handed to me, of course. And then at the match result screen, said, go back to playing 2K. And I said, yep, uninstall. I should never be playing Call of Duty anymore.
Oh, yeah, because ads in the game.
Yes, they got ads, bro. They got ads. Literally, before you can even get to play multiplayer, it says, do you want to buy season 4 bundle? No. Do you want to buy this for the new setup for this? No. Do you want to buy the season like Jesus Christ?
It's predatory at this point.
Yeah,
It's like playing Fortnite. At least that's free.
Yep. Before you even get to the part that says start matchmaking, you go through 4 different options to try to upsell you some shit up front. I should have known it was a scam up front when I first got it. I should have installed it right then and there, if I'm being honest. But unfortunately, I got 50. It's 197 gigs.
God.
I killed 15 people in one match and unlocked the trophy. I said, fuck, now it's on my permanent record. So I can't
want to get it because I want to play this. I never played online. I like the single player, so I want to.
Oh, it ain't worth that. It ain't worth that.
It ain't worth $50.
The single player I'm putting in parentheses because it's single player, but it's always online, meaning you have to play with other people online.
You do?
Always.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Always. There's no way you can go with. There's no way. It just started with last year's Call of Duty. There's no way you can.
But 6 doesn't do that, right?
6 doesn't. No, 6 is single player only. But on this one, as soon as you load into a match, there's no way you can like matchmake with just bots on your team, or you can just do a solo. You always gotta play with 3 other people.
Dude, it's no wonder Battlefield trumped them in this last.
Oh, and Battlefield was $35. I didn't go get it. No, I don't.
Oh man, AO and I. And
no, I don't get it. I mean,
we played the crap out of it.
I get it on. I get it on low.
That's a good game. It's a good game.
It is a good game.
I'll wait to load it.
Now I gotta find a way to still off this shit.
Zelda, the Sunlu, is it 10 kg?
So yeah, it's 10 1 kilogram filaments.
Okay.
You can get the 250 gram ones, but I would probably print a little adapter because they kind of don't really fit in your AMS very well.
Nah, I'll just stick with.
Yeah, I get mine a kilogram at a time. So
3D printing nerds.
You know, right? Oh yeah, the Mortal Kombat statue was $35, but was in store if you could find it. You know.
Oh, I saw that online today. That was worth it if you could.
Tony Hawk skateboard was good. So yeah.
Tony Hawk Ride. Oh my god, that game was so bad. It barely worked. I was so excited about that shit.
Tony Hawk riding to the fucking garbage can. You're right about that.
That game was so ass. That to me was like the power glove of that generation.
Oh boy, yeah, that sounded about accurate. That's about
you know what
accurate.
I mean? Like it just
trying to do a kickflip on that thing. I remember I was working at GameStop when that shit came out, and somebody tried to do that shit in the store at midnight launch. Bust his ass in the middle of the store, front of everybody.
Like, if you're gonna go do all that, go ride a real skateboard. What is wrong with you?
Maybe you can't ride a real skateboard, son.
We can't ride. He can't ride a flat one either.
They made 2 of those, right? It was Ride, and then I think the last one was Shred, right? Yeah, Shred.
Something like that. Yeah.
No boards still go pretty about $30-$40 on eBay and stuff. You know?
So crazy because that shit did not work.
I just like putting the skateboard like the one they just had this time. And, like the game was okay, but the skateboard is cool, like collectible, put on the wall somewhere and stuff.
My shit was Tony Hawk Underground. I don't know if y'all ever played Tony Hawk Underground.
Yes,
oh my gosh. It was
That's
like Forza Horizon, but for Tony Hawk in a way.
The best one.
Yeah,
I think 2 was the peak for me. 2 and then 4 was okay. Like, but when it first exploded onto the scene, it was like, this is unreal. You know,
it was so different.
It was so good music too.
Yeah, my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Like you, if you want to really go back and play it, I suggest you just trying an older copy of 1, 2, 3, or 4. They're cheap too.
Yeah,
go back and
the Tony Hawk games.
Yeah, you got to go back and really. It don't hold up well, but it's still the gameplay is like it's great. It's like this is really good.
Now, I would say if you're trying to go back and play the old Tony Hawks, definitely go back and play Underground 1 and 2, specifically Underground 1. I would say Underground 1 is probably the pinnacle of what that series reached, because after that, it was either the same or it just stagnated and just went down. So if you're trying to play like some of the best ones, you can play the remasters, but I honestly can't wait, or at least I hope they actually do remaster Underground 1.
Yeah,
actually be true to Underground 1. Underground 1, man, that's the first game that I played for 13 years straight on Thanksgiving every single year. It was just something about it that was magical to me. Love that game.
Yeah, this man knows ball, bro. Tony Hawk Underground was I bought it like on a whim, and then I sat and played through the whole. I couldn't stop playing it. I think I played it until I beat it. I don't think I slept that night. It was just something about it, like you said. It was just that game was ridiculous. So good.
You know what? Back in the day, anything that had freaking underground to the title was always dope. Like Need for Speed. I was about to say,
I just realized that. Yeah, Underground.
Like there was that. It was like, underground. Okay. Need for Speed Underground. One was great. Then 2 took it to another level. I do still think number 1 was a little bit better, but 2 is good. 2 was so good.
I love 2. That's like the one that I like begged my parents to buy. I remember at some point after playing it one time.
Was that on PS1 or PS2? I can't remember.
I have it on GameCube.
That was PS2, Xbox, and GameCube.
PS2,
I think there was a PC version of it, but ain't nobody.
Y'all remember Driver?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I remember
Driver,
that. PlayStation.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
I remember. That was up there with I won't say it was in the same league as Grand Theft Auto, but it was kind of adjacent to what Grand Theft Auto was.
Yeah.
It was pretty good though. It was really good. I think the last one I played was, I think 3 was on PlayStation 1, right? Whichever system 3 was, that was the last time.
It was, yeah, it was on PlayStation 1. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, it was on PS1. I don't know. There's something going. There's like going back and playing Vice City, and I don't know. Did you guys play the remake? It just didn't have the same. I wasn't a remake.
Yeah, because
it was supposed to. It didn't have the same feel. It just. They took a lot of the licensed songs out of it too. It didn't have like the Michael Jackson songs, and I don't know. It just didn't feel.
Yeah, right. No, I agree. Did you play it like on the the GTA like remasters?
Yes.
Yeah,
Didn't feel right.
Yeah, even GTA 3 didn't feel right. And GTA 3 had all original music. And some of those music
Driver. There it is.
Was amazing. Driver. Yeah. Driver was
so
dope.
I got the other day was I found the GameStop Driver 2 for $9.99.
Yeah, Driver 2 is dope.
But yeah, no, I had they get the Need for Speed Underground 2.
Yep, I got mine on GameCube.
I still, man, this game is still GameCube was I think a little bit better. I was just the PlayStation guy thing. I just had to get it on those. It was just these games don't stand the test time like this. I think this is the greatest basketball game of all time.
I can see why you say that. Street 2?
Yeah,
Street
I think this is the best.
Only reason I say 3 is better than 2 is because the GameCube version had Mario, and then like they just had ups like nobody's business. Yeah. So yeah, it was.
Or Live 95. No, Live 96.
Bro.
My favorite basketball games were the Dreamcast 2K series.
Oh, the 2K yeah.
And they still hold up. If you go back and play them,
they do.
Even the football games are good, but the basketball games.
2K, just original 2K was ridiculous. It was way ahead of its time. I remember how busted lobs were. If you just threw a lob, the person would just warp to it and dunk it every time. But people get so mad.
Oh yeah.
But did you ever play Kobe Bryant NBA Courtside on 64? That is my favorite basketball game.
I didn't too much care.
I remember my brother rented it, but I never rented it though.
I just played shit game.
That game was difficult, but it was. The face mods on it and stuff on that, like
the one with the big heads and all that, or
something like that. Yeah, but
it was in 64, so the graphics were super blocky. But me and my friends used to play it all the time.
We thought that was peak too. Them blocky.
Yeah,
I know. GoldenEye never gets better than this.
Oh. That Perfect Dark, bro. I used to play shit Perfect Dark.
That was a good game.
Yeah, a lot of people keep talking about GoldenEye, but I honestly think Perfect Dark was
Perfect Dark was
infinitely better.
I agree.
Infinitely better than what 007 was.
I agree. They do have that 007 game coming out though, don't they?
Next First Light. Yeah.
Day one. That's a day one.
I would like to get the collector's edition, but I'm like, I'll wait. It might have.
I saw that. You talking about the one that had the replica gun in it?
What's in it? Is it?
It's the game, a steel book. I think like some an art book as well too. But the centerpiece was like a replica of the golden gun that James Bond uses. I think it's like 250. It's like the 200, 250. I said, I ain't a fan like that. Yeah. I am not a fan like that. Hold on, matter of fact, I can look into this.
What do y'all think the GTA Collector's Edition is going to be?
Man,
how scalped do you think it's going to be?
It'll be a bottle of Oxycontin. And
remember they had the cocaine.
What?
The pit mirror. No, on one of the GTA things they had the mirror.
A cocaine pit mirror. Why you look like that?
Wait. Did they put a cocaine mirror in the Are you serious?
They had a mirror. They had the GTA. One of the GTA. I think it was Vice City. They look it up. It's the collector's edition. Had a mirror.
I'm going to the internet right now.
It was like they were trying to say it was the Coke mirror. Like seriously. Look it up. Look at the GTA.
Still looking it up right now.
They're gonna have like a money box that has like a scratch off, smells like cocaine or some shit. Is that what they're gonna try to do?
I know you fucking lying.
You see it?
It's really
Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
I will put it up. Hello.
Bring it up, everybody.
I know about this.
Make it big so everybody can see. Pause. Bring it up in the chat.
Yeah, hold on.
Pull this shit up right now.
Here you go.
Hold on.
All my life has been a lie.
Hold on, I got it. Let me look real quick.
There's just a picture of it. It's off Reddit.
What the fuck is it? Yeah, I've never seen this until now.
I didn't know this was a thing. The keychain is a razor blade. Look at that.
I was today years old when I found this shit existed.
Get the hell out of here.
I
thought
would
you were
never
trolling
do
us.
something like this again, ever again, bro. That's actually pretty fire. If I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, you know. If
I
I
thought
did,
you were lying. I'm making a joke.
yeah, I did too. Like, I mean, honestly, you know, if I did cocaine, I'd want to do it off this mirror. It's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not my jam, but if it was, you know,
Oh my god.
bring
No,
me
they-
the GTA mirror.
Yeah, they wild out. I remember about this. I don't know how easy
That
it
is
is
the
to-
Holy.
straight Charlie Murphy. Like, that's
Wow.
like some straight, like, what is it? Rick James. Bitches! Bring me the Vice City mirror.
Darkness.
Call Tommy
Rick
Vercetti.
James. I'm Rick James.
I wonder how much it is on
Hell of a
eBay right now, though.
Holy.
Dude, they had more than one. Look at this. They had.
No, stop it, bro.
It was the
And
loads.
what-
Oh, this is a San Andreas one. I don't know if somebody.
What?
There's
San
a Coke
Andreas
mirror for
one?
San Andreas? Wait,
No way.
I
Somebody
just
did.
put
are
it
you
in
sure?
chat.
Are you sure
Somebody
these
did.
Maybe
niggas
somebody
have-
made it.
Hold on. He put in. She said somebody
Oh.
made it.
Somebody
I'm
had to have
looking.
made it.
I'm looking. Let's see.
Was this a real? Did that GA thing really? Was it a real collection edition that got sold, or was it something that somebody
Yes, the collection
made?
edition. No,
Are
it
you
was
sure?
out.
Yeah, we're gonna check.
I
here.
mean, they look the same. It looks like it's the same thing. Somebody just printed off
Bro.
a mirror and they just laced it up.
Actually, according to our good friend AI, it is one of the rarest, most infamous pieces of promotional video game merchandise ever produced with
Oh, it's
Rockstar Games
promotional.
branding. And it says here, it's the legendary Holy Grail for Rockstar collectors. So yeah, it's legit.
Oh, so it's
It
promotion.
says
Okay,
here-
so it wasn't sold. Okay.
So distribution, it was never sold to the general public.
Distribution.
Instead,
Oh.
it was
Okay.
handed out exclusively to Rockstar employees, launch party attendees, and members of the gaming press.
Launch party attendees, of course,
Dude,
they will
that's
have
why
to
I
get
don't
something
think
like
But
that.
you know what? It exists, and some dude didn't like make it. Like that's pretty crazy. Like,
That's wild. Yeah, I didn't even know that.
I learned something new tonight. You blew my mind.
Yeah.
They should go
People
back
in
to
my
their
mind.
roots and make something like that for GTA 6. If I'm being honest.
So if you see something like that out, buy it.
Oh my gosh, you blew my
You'd
mind.
be so sus at the register. What you buying here, buddy?
Like you trying to have a party in your nose tonight, buddy? Is that
Yeah.
what you trying to have
I see you
going
got
on?
this and the razor blade. Will there be anything else we can help you with today? Or yeah.
Yeah, they
Like
say
Rick James.
if you find an
talk like Rick
authentic
James,
one, it goes over for over $1,000 right now.
wow.
Mm. So if
I-
it was
I
made for
want-
the development team, so there's probably less than 100 of those made.
There's probably not a lot of them. No.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably has to be less than
Development
100.
team.
That's-
We got a deadline coming up. We decided to, give you this for promotional material for a little pick me up. Yeah.
That's how they did the bugging clear.
That's what I powered through.
Clear those bugs. Get it
Man, but
released.
you never know what stuff like that will land. Like I had showed last week that after the show, in Japan I had found a blue dragon
That
faceplate.
thing's so cool too.
I had no
Yeah.
idea that thing existed. Yeah, that thing was really
Oh,
I didn't even
my
know it existed. It was
gosh.
just sitting in the junk pile. I mean, just because it was 360 and it was cheap. It was like about $5-10, something like that. I think it was like $5. But it was a G. You know how the faceplates were real popular,
They
and
were.
some faceplates you can't find.
Mhm.
Like developers one, but this one was in Japan and it was Blue Dragon in his own box. I was like, oh, yeah.
yeah.
And I
Yeah.
bought that, and I was like,
That's
I had to
cool.
buy that. It was the
That's
coolest
in
thing
the
I've
in the
seen.
junk box of all things.
It was
That's
pretty
crazy.
crispy, y'all. It was pretty crispy.
Mhm.
And I was like, wow. My box got a little damage getting back over here, but I had so much, y'all saw the stuff I had.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I said that's insane. You got all that shit that's on a plane,
This
bro.
came
That's-
over here and said, you got all this shit? It's like,
Yeah, he had all kind. I'm like, man, you ain't gonna be needing all this, man.
I am. I'm using all this stuff. I got this time. I got stuff. It was crazy because I'm getting into Super Famicom boxed, and over there the box stuff is just because they're long boxes in a way, but they're still great to get those. Like they'd be cheap, like $5, $10, $3, $4 and stuff for games and stuff. I'm like, might as well get it. My last day we cleaned up and I only spent like $50. I say, shh, got a whole bunch of nice stuff. And just if you don't mind it being Japanese, it's the same game. It's still good,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's amazing. But the Neo Geo news. I guess I'm gonna add something to Neo Geo news. Thanks to Full Set, we had them on last week. We had one of the developers for the newer game and its pre-orders up now. It's on all systems. But we want to get it on a Neo Geo. But I finally got my copy of Project Neon and video coming next week. But definitely this game is $4.99. I did choose. Now when this comes, it is like it is 2 covers on this, right? But I like the Japanese cover because a photographer, I just like that this artwork. I love that. So basically, Neo Geo game. When you get the game, what's so cool about it, right, is you get to pick your sticker and all that kind of stuff we talked about last week, and surprisingly, this game weighs pretty nice. It's a hefty game. It's not like a cheap. This is good quality, really good quality. So, but it is $4.99. I know Stone Age Game gets it. I know the Full Set website. I think they're doing pre-orders again for it. So if you want something, you want this for your Neo Geo or your Neo Geo AES Plus, and it's a shooter, it's definitely one to get it. I know Ness has played it, and some other people played this. I haven't played this yet personally. What did you think about this game? Honestly, have you played it?
Why are you laughing?
Because he probably haven't played it. No.
No, I played it. Yeah, I played it. Yeah, it's
I'm laughing at the chat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw the comment too.
Oh, it's thick. What? Right, okay. Yeah. Y'all crazy.
No, it's a pretty good shooter. It's the sprite animation's really good. Very bright colors.
Oh my dick.
Very reminiscent of. It kind of gives me a blend of Viewpoint and Andrew Dunos a little bit. That's kind of the vibe it gives me. But yeah, like if you have like did you get the collector's edition, or did it have like all the extra pamphlets and all that stuff in it?
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. So like that one comes with like, again, the reverse cover has the alternative stickers if you want to put a Japanese sticker or English sticker, and then it's got like a little mini booklet in the manual. So it's
I got
pretty
that
cool.
all in there. It's pretty cool.
Pretty good. Good game. It's a good game.
And speaking of, talking about Neo Geo stuff, y'all, these games are definitely, these like independent games are good, but you're getting good quality, and it's difficult to put stuff on a Neo Geo chipset stuff.
Wait, when you said $4.99, was that like $4.99 or $4.99?
No, $400.
No, he meant 500, brother. You thought he meant $4.99, like Chef's Dad's. I need about $3.50.
He found it at Goodwill.
$4.99. Let's
found it at Goodwill for $4.99.
Right? So before AES Plus came out, right? Let me look at the camera for y'all. Before the AES Plus came out, the going market rate for a lot of the small indie studios, homebrews, etc., was a couple of $100. You were paying between $300 and $500 for the games. And the reason behind that is sourcing the boards. If you're doing a full-size boards and chips, that is extremely expensive for these smaller companies, which is why they take money up front. And we're like, a lot of times, a lot of the indie studios that create games for Neo Geo specifically, we wait years. We wait a lot of years for it. Like Final Vendetta, like Xeno Crisis is out, but Final Vendetta we've been waiting 3 years for, and I have the special edition on pre-order, and I pre-ordered that 3 years ago in November, right? So it's the plus side to this, or the potential we have now is these studios can continue to produce games, but this gives us an opportunity, or gives them an opportunity, to partner with PlayOn and SNK, right? Because let's be honest, the reason why these games are so expensive is because they can't produce and mass produce the production of the chips and the boards. That's where the money cost is. That's what you're paying for. So if you go to PlayOn and SNK and they say, hey, we like your game, you can be a third-party vendor on here, give us the ROMs, and we'll put it on our board, because we have the money to be able to produce and mass produce this stuff, right? So that makes perfect sense. Now, does that mean that the game is going to be $90? I have no idea at all. But I would assume that if we did see some of these games being moved over, it's probably going to be a much affordable price. And let's be honest, we love the good old price of $90, but who knows what the future is. But at this point, we're getting affordable
Neo Geo AES games again. So, or we're getting actually affordable for the first time in Neo Geo world terms.
Yeah, I was about to say it was never affordable when it first came out, brother. What are you talking about?
You can't compare it to Nintendo. You can't compare it to anything else. Like in the Neo Geo world, this is extremely affordable. So it is what it is. But
yeah, also
go ahead.
I will say these games are really the hardcore of the hardcore, because sometimes they do sell out, but when they get a new thing, it sells slowly. But I feel like people are still buying like a lot of expensive games. So I saw it come in like this ridiculous. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is ridiculous on it, but this is a different audience. Neo Geo was always a different audience. They never, and they was always proud of being like the rich man console, even though we mess with the NES about it. But no, that's what it was, even when it first came out. So good thing about the Neo Geo Plus, and that everybody's excited, people can actually afford it. The system was like $700. Now the games were like $199 to $300, back in the day. And now to probably about like $600-700. That's how much the games cost today if you bought them back in the day. Now the games are like, $89. Usually you say good old price of $90. I mean, I would jump on that. A lot of people are excited by it. It's gonna sell really well, but I mean, you got the option to get first print stuff. I guess this would kind of be considered, third party first print, but that's how these games are. And people who buy those understand that point. It's not like a lot of your newer guys coming in with this. I get it. I understand. So just take it slow. It's a dedication, because also get these games. These are going to be harder to move. So you trying to trade or sell these, it's harder to move those games unless you find a really good collector who wants that. Like I just sold mine to a collector and it was great. Kind of feel bad now. Like, dang, I kind of miss my games a little bit, but it is what it is. Neo Geo is a special thing. It really is. It is an investment, but it's definitely not for everybody. But the Neo Geo Plus, I can feel is for a wider audience. But those two audiences are still going to exist.
I think it's we have a really good opportunity with the AES Plus. I think we have a really good opportunity for it. So I'm just excited for November. We got 175 days until launch day. But seems like a long time, but it'll go by in a breeze.
Yeah,
we're almost out of May. We're almost out of May, so yeah, that's gonna fly by.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a very exciting day for me. Like getting a brand spanking new AES, like sealed, and getting to crack it open for the first time, getting to smell it and see what kind of smell. I know it's not probably gonna smell the same, but But either so, I'm looking super forward to it.
Smell like Saturn's Allen.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Wait a minute.
You're like, hold on.
Now. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Where did this come from? Saturn's Allen?
Timeout.
Yes, real timeout. What else is going on? Oh, so I know a lot of folks have been hitting me up about is it sold out? When are the shipping gonna be back up for Ultimate? Again, I'll repeat this again. So end of May was the expected time that we were supposed to hear something. So we've still got a week and some change before we hear anything. Hopefully we'll hear something by the end of May about them fixing like the tax situation here in the States for a couple of states. I know like California, Arizona, Chicago, a couple other places, actually quite a few states, 16. We're going through it. So for those of you that are waiting patiently for an Ultimate, I am keeping my ear to the ground on it. So as soon as I hear something, I will shoot a video out. Won't be some long form crap. I'm just going to throw out a quick 5-6 minutes. Here's what you need to do. Go get it.
Be like Moneyball. Bye.
Yeah. And then after that, I got nothing for you. So if you miss it this time, if they say, hey, it's open, you better be ready. So because I would seriously doubt that after that they're gonna have anything else. So then you're just gonna have to piece what you want. Like a lot of folks don't want all the games. So, but when you look at it from a a pricing perspective, you're actually getting the better deal with the Ultimate. When you look at it, you're getting the 10 games, and you're basically paying for the 10 games, and you're getting the console and accessories for free if you really price it out that way. If you're looking at it from that perspective, minus the taxes and the shipping costs and all that other crap. But I know quite a few people that just wanted a handful of games, so they got a console and the extra controller, and they said, hey, I want these 3 games. The other ones don't. They have no interest in those. Perfectly fine. Let's just wait until the next whatever and see if we get some new games after that. So,
and Joshua, thank you for the $9.99. We're gonna get you a special shout out. But do you understand another money? But where are you from? It says waiting for it to be open for shipping in my area. Missed day 1. Where are you from, Joe? Just put it real quick. Where are you from? You understand
where you at?
Because we want to know that definitely help us and stuff. But yeah, man. But it's both crazy. All right, we'll give him a special shout out. You ready? Here we go.
1 second.
Oh, like here it go.
Oh yeah, Sucky see now back at it again. Y'all know what time to do that. Shout out to the brother Joshua plays games for that $9.99 Dunkin'. So look, that's gonna go a long way toward the surviving GTA delay that's coming on, because look, refreshing Twitter, it's just as the president's looking at those child support deposits. But we ain't gonna get into it. Can you dig it? Yeah, show your eye.
Pixel joining in.
Sorry,
I know, right?
I gotta fan the fires. You know, it's hilarious. Remember when I gave you that shirt that said Bank of Ness?
Yep.
I went out on the Wired Nerdy store. I don't think it's out there. I forgot because I ordered that. There was people could order those shirts for a while, and I left it out there. But I forgot. I turned it off recently. But for a while there, people could have picked up their own Bank of Ness t-shirt.
They didn't even
Wow.
know.
on accident, because I forgot to like unpublish it from the store.
I wear
Oh,
that shirt quite often, though. I do wear it quite often.
That's
I
a great the back of this, man.
I just need to get Steve one of those. What's the buns that you like? What's those?
None but
pause.
cake.
Nothing but cake.
Hey, what kind of buns I like?
Nothing,
Hold on now.
nothing but buns. I like it.
Nothing but buns. Bunt cake. Excuse me.
Okay, don't
Bunt.
start that shit now. Hold on. No, I almost got me a nothing but cake today because I went to GameStop to go get some stuff, and I was looking like, and it's over there by Ordnance, and they got a freaking GameStop and
Right
a
next to
cake.
nothing but cake. I know.
And I was like, went in there, and I went there, and I'm like, ooh, and I said, nah, let me go, because I about to get one of those. I was gonna get a box of those chocolate things. Oh, said, ooh. So I had done like, oh.
I wonder if I'm getting that for my birthday. I'm wondering.
Oh, you think she buying you some of those?
I don't know. She might.
Right when be at your house, he'll be knocking on the door.
Your boy
Happy birthday.
Great.
Y'all got any of them bun cakes?
Birthday's next week.
Happy
Birthday's next week. So yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Man,
I'll be working on my birthday.
What the birthday is what?
The sad part about being an adult.
Next
I know
day.
the feeling, brother.
Okay, cool. That's
Next
good,
day.
man.
Yeah.
Motherfucker gonna be old.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, so I finally got to see the Mortal Kombat movie.
What'd you think?
That shit
I'm
was
saying.
good. That movie was good. Go see that movie, y'all. I absolutely, no spoilers, but what's so good about the movie is they took it seriously. This is the first movie, a video game movie, like fighting game movie that they took it super seriously. The moves are in it. Everything kind of worked together. Like, so like when Shao Kahn was fighting, you know that dog movie do like that? Shao Kahn, what the fuck? You know, Shadow Khan, whatever his name is. You know what
Look at the Shadow Con. I'm like, what the hell?
Watching Mortal Kombat movie on Temu.
Oh yeah,
I thought you about to correct them. Be like, I thought you about to correct them. Be like, you mean Shaka Khan? Like, oh, no.
Shadow Khan and Lewis Kang.
Imagine those finishing moves.
Sonya knife. Shit like that. Shaka Khan. Yeah. Scorpion's crawfish or some shit. Like
Crawfish.
Anyway, hey, you know the motherfucker. Anyway, we.
Oh my god.
Hey, so when he do the little shoulder tackle, he had a little green stuff around him. I was like, oh, okay, that was dope. They had that in the game. I was like, oh, they like he was fighting. He did his little. I said, oh, that was smart. I said, it was a lot of things, like a lot of little Easter eggs in the game and stuff. You know, I said Shadow. I know. Shadow Con. It's the black shit. Someone said,
oh my god.
It's the black Shao.
Oh man, that fight against Kung Lao and Liu Kang was really good. But they put that on the internet.
Yeah, it was. Man, that the scenery for that, like it looked. The movie did a really good job of giving you kind of like that
Mortal Kombat 2 feel,
or just some Mortal Kombat feel in general. It made you feel like you were watching the game in live action.
Oh yeah,
that's the vibe it gave me. Okay, so let me ask you this question: Out of all the Mortal Kombats, what do you rank number one now after seeing that movie?
I have to put it, if you depending on what day, and I don't want to say Reese and Boss, I have to say 2. I have to put number 2.
And where would you put your first one at? What
the original Mortal Kombat one.
The original. I'm the same.
The original, then 2, because this 2, it seemed like it should have been what the real 2 should have been, right? Like even like Johnny Cage. Even I wanted the Miz to be Johnny Cage, but he did really good. It was a story built up. He did really good. All the moves, I really enjoy. Like, as a fighting game fan, the moves were like accurate. Like they took like, no, we got to get this stuff right. Like these moves is great. And then like when it was just so many the scenes, like when they faced off and like fight, I'm like, oh shit! It's like it would look like the game wanted to be like, I just want to have a controller start playing. That's how it was, but it was serious. And all the fatalities, whoo. So, that hammer fatality, in the pit,
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be It's gonna be difficult for
Street Fighter to beat it. All right, listen. I'm telling y'all, Street Fighter is gonna be good. But Street Fighter, I'm telling you, Street Fighter is gonna be going in with Street Fighter is gonna be good.
We'll see.
Street Fighter is good. I think Street Fighter is gonna be good. If this off, I think Street Fighter is gonna be really good because Street Fighter is supposed to be cheesy. It's not serious. When has ever Street Fighter been serious? Street Fighter has never been serious.
Assassin's Fist, the animated series, Street Fighter 2V.
Thank you.
The game. Yeah, I'm talking about the animation. Yes, those. I'm talking about has the video game. This is based off Street Fighter 2 and back in the 80s. The game has never been really serious. Never had a serious tone to it. Like if you look at Street Fighter,
but it's never been cheesy though, like this, especially with the cast.
It's never been that over the top.
Yeah, it's
cheesy.
It's never been like self-aware because the movie that we're getting, it looks like it's very self-aware. That it's like Street Fighter, almost like it's trying to be a parody to a certain degree.
But you know what? That might, to his point, it might work.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going for. I think that's what Street Fighter always been.
It might work because if they do it right, if they embrace the camp in a certain way, if the jokes aren't too over the top, and if the fight scenes are good layered into that,
because nobody has seen
it might find an audience. It just may not be the Street Fighter that.
I think it's going to be pretty good.
My main issue is just the cast that they got with it. Like
I agree with you.
Ken,
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy about the cast.
I'm like,
I agree with you, but the trailer, the trailer.
Cody Rhodes,
I've not been looking forward to it since I saw the casting, but the trailer made me think, okay, maybe they're going to do something different here. That's funny which if it's funny, but if the fighting's good and funny, maybe they're going for a different vibe. We'll see.
Yeah, the Cody Rhodes casting, like it's and no hate to Cody Rhodes, but like the man has a bit of a lisp. So the first time I hear Sonic Boom, I'm gonna fucking leave.
Sonic Boom.
I'm leaving.
Come on, it's Dusty Rhodes' son. Of course he's gonna have a lisp.
I don't think that's gonna happen because of editing, but yeah.
They're gonna dub over it. That would be funny.
Like every Street Fighter movie that I've ever seen, right? Whether it's animation or it's live action, the top two for me have always been Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, and Assassin's Fist. Those two are my top tier. Everything else is non-existent to me. Van Damme, Raul Julia. Like, don't get me wrong, Raul Julia did amazing.
Rest in peace to
R.I.P. But like, let's be honest, that movie wasn't good.
No,
it was not good at all. And then the Legend of Chun-Li was absolutely buns.
I forgot that movie existed until you just reminded me.
My God! Please don't let me go on a rant here. Why the fuck was Bison Irish,
bro? Why?
What? I never seen that movie.
Oh my God, it's so bad. One of the Black Eyed Peas was Vega for some fucking reason.
Black Eyed Peas.
Let me tell you this. I put Legend of Chun-Li up there with Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh hell no.
Yep, it's up there. He's right.
It might be worse.
That shit came out while I was in my senior year of high school. That shit was terrible.
Dragon Ball Evolution. Whoosh.
It was cheeks. Don't get me wrong, but like. Legend of Chun-Li, brother. Oh my God.
I was excited for it, and I was like, what are we doing? What is this?
Have you guys seen the YouTube shorts with Pete Holmes, the HR guy interviewing the Street Fighter characters? And it's different comedians playing different characters. And so, for example, he'll have Dalsum on there, and he's like, so let me get this straight. You're a monk, but you set people on fire. He says, yes, for peace. And it's just like this really funny thing. And he's asking Ken, like, what is it that you're saying? And he keeps saying it over and over, and he's trying to write it down. Can you spell it? And it's really fun. You should Google them. They're really good skits. They do a good job with them.
Check it out.
Yeah, Legend of Chun-Li. Oh my gosh, that movie made me so mad. And they got, for some reason, they cast Robin Shao to play Gen. Robin Shao, who played Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat. Like, come on.
But Robin ended up being like the typecast video game fight guy in half of all the fighting game movies. Like, he was in Mortal Kombat, he was in Street Fighter, he was in Dead or Alive.
He was in Dead or Alive.
Like, he gets typecast in all of those films now, or he was at the time.
Yeah. Oh my God, so bad.
I still got hope for Street Fighter because I have a soft spot for Street Fighter.
They got to lean into the camp, I think, to Pixel's point. They have to just not take it seriously. When they try to give Street Fighter like a story, it just doesn't work. Just give me some Hadoukens and let's go. Mortal Kombat has an actual like lore and a story, so that makes sense.
Street Fighter is a very good fighting game for that very reason.
Yeah. I will say, Blanc. Did you see Blanca in the trailer?
Yeah, it's Jason Momoa.
Yep. You could tell that's Jason Momoa too. That's the crazy part. I say,
I know. Yeah. I was like,
that was one thing with this.
I'm not a huge fan of the casting. But I say with special effects, it should work.
It'll be fine. But y'all mentioned favorite Mortal Kombat. My favorite Mortal Kombat is actually not even a movie.
Which one? The cartoon?
No, it's Conquest.
Conquest.
Oh, the live action
Conquest,
show?
Bro. That show was incredible.
Yeah. We were talking about this like a week or so ago. I remember. Yeah,
it's on HBO Max. Please go watch it.
It came on right after He-Man and
it came on right after Nitro back in the 90s.
Well, I remember it coming on either right before or after He-Man and then the Warrior Princess one.
It's basically
those are the reruns.
It's the
I watched the reruns. Yeah,
it's it's basically when Liu Kang in the first movie, the very first movie, he's like, I'm a descendant of Kung Lao. That Kung Lao is the Conquest.
Yes.
That's it's equal to the first movie.
That show went so hard, bro. It was so good, but it was a victim of a bad time slot because it came on right after Monday Nitro. It came on Monday nights at like 10:30.
Wait a minute, they had a lead in for Nitro. What the hell, you know?
Yeah, bro. It was on TNT. It came on every Monday.
I remember Saturday Night Nitro. They had the kung fu movies that popped up because I was.
Well, no, we're talking about wrestling Monday Nitro. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, go off.
The kung fu movies. Saturday night, kung fu.
Mortal Kombat Conquest went so hard. Oh my god, the same guy played Raiden and Shao Kahn. Same dude.
Oh my god, I forgot he
did.
Yeah,
and it went, and I didn't even realize it until like watching the last episode and seeing that like they had the guy the same name. I'm like, huh, they found two dudes with the same name. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's just him. Yeah, that show was incredible. And if you were like kind of up to speed on like the Mortal Kombat lore of like what ends up happening to said Kung Lao, like they set all that up. Like, that show, bro, that show had so much potential, but it was just in a shitty time slot. And it costs a lot to make.
So do you think it holds up today, that show?
Bro, it's to me, it's the best piece of Mortal Kombat media. Hell yeah. Like, I think it's better than the first movie, and I think it's better. I haven't seen the second movie yet. I haven't seen the new second movie yet, but I think it's better than the 95 movie. I think it's better than the 2020 movie. It's definitely better than Annihilation.
I gotta go check it out. It's on HBO Max.
HBO Max.
I'm gonna go check it out then.
So damn, I forgot the one I was going to compare it to. So we had Conquest.
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's Fist.
WMC Masters.
WMC Masters.
Bro. Listen to me.
Hold
on. There's a story here. This is why he's laughing.
Oh, really?
There's a story here. Me and him one day, because you're like me and Ness, like we'll just be on a random game and something will come up and we'll go on like a 45-minute tangent about it. One of the things that came up was WMAC Masters. When I went down for Retro Palooza, we started talking about it. We're like, yo, let's see if we can find the episodes on YouTube. We're like telling our wives, yo, this show is the shit. And we start watching it, and we get like 2 episodes in, and we're looking at each other, and we're like, bro, this shit is low-key trash. But when I was a kid, this shit was so good.
Hold on, bro.
I made that GIF and sent it to y'all that day. That's what it's from.
There was this fight scene that comes up. It was like Thunder's about to get in there and go. If he's gonna be able to get his medal, this dude. Hold on. Zoom in on me. Somebody zoom in on me.
Please do the turn.
My gosh, this dude comes in. He jumps in. He's just like, and the camera's looking right at him like this. He comes in like,
I sent a GIF of it to the chat one day. I made a GIF of it. That's what it was.
Oh, you got to the GIF so I can see
it. We looked at each other, and our wives were like, y'all.
Yeah, and we couldn't even defend it. They're like, this shit is garbage. And we're like, yeah, we know.
That's not nostalgia hitting right there.
Yeah.
It's like, man, this shit looks this shit was a lot better in my memory than I remember it from a couple years back. But now watching it, it's just ass.
And we kept, at first we were trying to defend it. We're like, nah, like it gets better. Yeah, it didn't. It was
oh shit,
that show wasn't great.
Episodes of that we
did
episodes.
It was trash. No, she roasted me about that shit too for like on the whole ride home. She was like, bro, really? WMAC Master. But for some reason, when I was a kid, man, I remember that shit it went so hard to me. Shannon Lee was the host, and they had like this crazy intro. They're like 8 random motherfuckers are fighting for the Dragon Star. And I was like, oh shit, I want a Dragon Star. Yeah, it just didn't hold up like a lot of those 90s TV shows. It was not great.
It came on. It was like before or after American Gladiators.
Bro, it came on after the Street Fighter cartoon.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, is when it came on. And maybe I was just like,
I thought it was on the USA Network early.
Yeah, it was on Saturday morning. It was a Saturday morning thing.
Well, no, because wait.
You might be right.
Because Fox had it.
Maybe I was catching reruns of it after the Street Fighter cartoon on USA because USA was the king of reruns. Like,
they show had all the reruns.
They were on all the reruns. But yeah, that shit was absolute garbage.
What was that cartoon? I'm saying.
Yep.
UPN.
You're right. So great. It was UPN too.
It was UPN. Okay.
Damn, UPN. I heard that name so many years.
That was a black
UPN had when they first like Fox UPN when that merger happened, they had the reruns for Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, bro. Y'all remember all the Power Rangers knockoffs that came out?
Oh boy, yep.
VR
I remember all of them.
Well,
UPN Troopers, Rolling Warriors.
Ronin Warriors.
Big bag
Beetleborgs. That was my favorite.
Nah, bro. The craziest one. There was also Mystic Knights of Tyrannog, but
the
craziest one. There was one called the Tattooed Teenage Alien
Beverly
Fighters
Hills.
from Beverly Hills.
Yep, I watched that one.
That shit looked like it was shot in somebody's garage, bro. Yeah. It was. Go look it up. It's the worst shit you've ever seen.
I thought that shit was kind of cool though. I ain't gonna lie because it came on right before Superhuman. What was it? Superhuman Samurai.
Sir, you just
Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. Yeah, there we go.
You just got WMAC Masters. Go watch that shit now. I promise you. You're gonna be like, no.
Was it VR Warriors?
VR Troopers.
VR Troopers, yeah.
Yeah.
Mass Rider.
That was Kamen Rider. The Mass Rider. That was Kamen Rider.
Was it? What? No, what was that one? There was another one. Because they had
I liked it in VR Troopers for some.
VR Troopers was all right. VR Troopers, to be fair, it was all right. There was
it didn't last with like 2-3 seasons or something like that. It didn't last.
Yeah, because they were sending Jason Frank over there to be the lead. That's why they didn't kill him off, but he lost his powers on Power Ranger, and then people absolutely went nuts over it. So they brought him back because he was supposed to go be the new lead of VR Troopers, the guy that played the Green Ranger on Power Rangers.
Oh, but he took when Jason David Frank came with the Green Ranger, when he appeared, he just took over because the Red Ranger like, oh man, get aside.
Yeah,
boy, Green Ranger,
he bodied all the Power Rangers from the Megazord, and knocked them out of the Megazord. Continued to whoop their ass. That was the most craziest episode.
He pimp smacked the shit out of Kimberly, bro.
He jumped in that Megazord and they was all behind. He said, I'm behind this.
I was like, holy shit.
Bro jumped all the way up and they're like, hey, what's he doing here?
He punched everybody, but like he fucking spit on his head like the Rock and smacked the shit out of Kimberly. I was like, oh wow. Yeah. All those shows were so bad. The knockoffs of Power Rangers.
Street Sharks was good. I like Street Sharks.
Awesome. Yeah, that shit was good. That shit was wild.
Oh, I tell you those cartoons was good. Gargoyles.
Yo, they had Keith David was one of the voices of them too. I was like, bro, Keith David's.
There was one cartoon that I'm surprised that it lasted as long as it did as a kid's show, and it shouldn't have been a kid's show. Y'all remember Biker Mice from Mars? Did you ever watch that?
Bro, oh my God.
There was so many jokes about like sexual innuendos on there. I was like, bro, how is this shit for children, bro? Like, what's going on?
And fucking Ren and Stimpy. How was that ever on Nickelodeon?
Oh, hold on. The reboot of Ren and Stimpy, they went too far. I think that's why they got kicked off. That part where they were sawing and I was like,
Biker Mice from Mars. How much cocaine did you have to be on in these pitch meetings? They're like, all right, bro, I got an idea. Let's say some mice, put them on bikes and set this shit on Mars. People like, bet, print that. Like,
and then what's crazy is
this?
It had a reboot back in 2006 where it came back with 50 more episodes. And now they're in talks of bringing it back again. And Ryan Reynolds says he's actually a fan of it and he wants to bring back another animated
the show was actually kind of great. Like, it was great. It was great.
It was really good. Yeah, it was really good.
The game was good too.
Talking about the racing game?
Mm-hmm. They had one there and also had one on PS2. The one on PS2.
I didn't play that one. I played it on Super Nintendo. I was disappointed. Yeah, the Super Nintendo was
I like that one, but the one on PS2, it's a little bit more rare.
God, I forgot about that. Biker Mice from Mars.
Biker Mice from Mars.
That was one of my favorites. That I put that up there next to Ninja Turtles in terms of like that era of like anthropomorphic animals that were like kind of superheroes almost. I put it up there with Ninja Turtles.
Wow. He's not wrong, bro. That show was really good.
What about Cowboys and Moo Mesa? Remember Cowboys and Moo Mesa?
Oh, what was up with them making like after TMNT came out, like everybody just took animals and just made them do weird shit. Like there was the dog, there was like the dogs, like
Road Rovers.
Yeah, where the one dog was always in a straitjacket for some reason.
And he had a muzzle on. Yep, I remember.
Oh my god, so crazy! You're the goat. I forgot about dinosaurs. Y'all remember that show? That might have been before. That might have been before y'all's
Do
time.
y'all remember this one? Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Yes, sir.
Because I said one of the day, y'all don't remember Gummy Bears, the cartoon?
Oh yeah, Gummy Bears. Yeah,
that song, bro. That song was an absolute bop.
And do you know that? Do you know the song?
The Gummy Bears song.
Like, do you know who wrote and sang that? Don't you?
Who?
The lead singer of Toto, who is the son of John Williams, the composer. Fun fact.
Oh.
Did not know
Toto
that.
is the same people that did Africa, right? That's the same band.
Yes.
Bro.
They had tons of hits. Rosanna, Africa.
Oh my god!
All of those Disney songs was tough. Chippendale Rescue Rangers, DuckTales,
Tailspin.
Whoever was writing those songs, I'm like, bro, calm down. You're gonna set my whole house on fire with these songs, bro. Like this is ridiculous. Calm
People
down.
who sung those songs, they was like, man, they rent was due like the following morning. Like they had to get everything
like,
up front.
My life depends on it. I'm bringing the heat. Or y'all remember the songs from the Goofy movie, like the Powerline songs?
Oh yeah,
that's a generational song, right?
That's a generational song.
If you could have one song from your childhood, from any of the shows that you watched, one that gets you the most hype, which one would it be?
The X-Men intro song.
Woo!
Don't fucking at me, bro. Don't at me. Whoever wrote that song was on one that day. Woo! Like, I remember being a kid, I was like, if I was ever a professional wrestler, this would just be my interest music. Fuck it. Like, I'm coming for your ass because I got the X-Men song. Oh my god.
I would say the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers theme song, especially that guitar riff at the beginning.
Good,
I said, y'all had no right to go this fucking hard for a children's superhero.
The Dinosaur song too was crazy good.
Y'all remember Denver the Last Dinosaur?
Yeah, Denver the Last. Yeah, bro.
Okay, I would when Jason paid the original Pokemon song. I mean, you listen to that shit now and like the whole song. I remember when I first heard the full Pokemon song, I was like, God damn, this song go hard. Like,
it does.
Did you hear the adult version when he sang it and he had like swear word stuff in it? He's like, that bitch stole my Pikachu. Like, whoa, bro.
And the one he was like, the guy was like, I want to see your titty breasts. It was all over TikTok for a while. It was the same
guy who sung the original song, but he came back and did.
I got Inspector Gadget on the soundboard, but every time I play it, they hit me like you got to cut that out. So
copyright.
Really? Wow.
Theme song was
James
good.
Bond Jr. though, bro.
Yeah.
James Bond Jr. I remember that.
James Bond Jr. used to go hard, but man, I'm sorry, man. Like Marvel had the Spider-Man theme song was fire, and X-Men was fire. But if I had to choose between those two, X-Men kind of had that.
Bro, I was like, y'all got to calm down.
Bro, get hype. Okay, so you know what?
Thundercats was dope. Thundercats was really good.
Voltron?
If I had
Voltron was like a story. Voltron, it wasn't a song, but the music leading up to it. Oh, Scooby-Doo.
What you about to say?
Classic.
A pup named Scooby-Doo was dope. That's all.
Okay, so if I had to pick anything, just from
Animaniacs, it was good.
I have to add an anime in here, and there's only one that I gotta listen to. I can listen to it all the way through. Like,
is it Smile Bomb?
Nope. It is. Okay. It is the Yu Yu Hakusho theme.
Yeah, Smile Bomb. That's what I said.
Smile Bomb. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah, Smile Bomb. Yeah, I was say yeah.
Yeah. Bro, like every time
that is probably the most 90s intro theme song that I have ever heard in my life.
Fire,
yeah, that's
the Attack on Titan theme song to me goes way too hard. The Attack on Titan theme.
Really?
The Attack on Titan intro song? Yeah, bro.
The first one.
I was not expecting to hear that from you.
Nah, Attack on Titan.
My favorite one is the final season opening. The one with the rumbling. That's my favorite Attack on Titan intro.
Saturn.
That's the best one.
That's what I said. Saturn, what do you think? What songs you?
I vaguely remember, because I'm slightly from, like I started watching TV in like the late 90s to early 2000s. I'm aware of the shows you guys are referring to because they did rerun them at night. Okay. But no, I can't relate with like how.
Yeah.
Because I liked things like Card Captors, this is the things that I liked.
No,
The
tell
most,
us what you
like-
like. We might introduce some stuff to us. Like,
Sorry?
no, tell us what you like because you might introduce.
No, I like the really girly cartoons. Like if it was
It don't
Sailor
matter.
Moon, if it was Card
Sailor Moon?
Captors.
We watched Sailor Moon.
I watched Sailor Moon. Yeah.
I watched that right after Dragon Ball, and I had no
I used to
shame in my
watch it.
game.
It came on right before.
Dragon Ball
We came on
and-
right before the Mega Man cartoon in the mornings.
Yep.
Oh,
Mhm.
that too. Saturday mornings, I did watch Mega Man. I did watch Sonic, the one where he's in a band.
Sonic Unleashed.
Sonic Underground.
The Underground, yeah.
It was that and Sonic X. Okay, those were the two shows that
Sonic
played.
X.
Is
Sonic
that
X
the one
was
where
a banger.
Jaleel White
Kirby,
was
I
the
never
voice?
missed.
Yep.
That
He was the
original
voice.
Sonic. Yeah,
Mhm.
right. Yeah.
Those Sonic cartoons were pretty dope though.
Yeah, Sad AM. The one. Yeah, it was the best.
Legends
I
of the
think
Legends of
they
the
were.
Hidden Temple.
No, it's
Legend
not
of Hidden.
it's not retro, but I had daughters and I love this show, Barbie: Life in the Dream House. If you ever I'm serious, give it a shot, watch it. It's got a lot of adult humor in it. It's like kids, it's like over their head, but it's actually really good and funny. So
I didn't
go
know
back, check it
Barbie
out,
had
watch
shows.
YouTube.
Which is that her?
I didn't know Barbie had shows except for like the Nutcracker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
back
she had a
in,
lot.
like, 19
Yeah,
something.
She had a lot
Oh,
of movies.
Silverhawks.
Yeah.
God.
Silverhawks.
Woo!
Yeah.
Silver. Oh boy, that was good.
Y'all
that-
watch
that was-
Transformers, but did y'all watch GoBots?
Yes.
Oh God.
I watched GoBots.
the
The
Dollar
GoBots
General
was
version
alright.
of Transformers.
It's the
Yeah, I
poor
remember.
man's Transformer.
Yeah.
Come on now.
That's
Put
the
some
team.
respect on the
Dollar
GoBots.
It's
What's
like
the-
Mech
hey.
Warrior or BattleBots.
What's GoBots?
Battletech.
One of those songs was really dope. I think
It's like
Go-
the GoBots. Yeah, that shit went
No,
hard,
no,
bro.
what was the other one? It was not GoBots, but it was another song that was. They had the transforming. They had the people, but they had like the train. Like I forgot what it was. Oh my gosh, it's the tip of my tongue. It was a cartoon, but that song was dope as shit.
Is it an anime?
No, it was a cartoon. It was like one of those. It was in the vein of the Transformers. GoBots had a little boy and all that kind of shit, like saving the world with these other cars and shit. Dang,
Was it BattleBots?
Not BattleBots. No.
Reboot?
No. Who?
Yo, Reboot went hard,
Reboot was good.
bro.
That was a good show.
Reboot was
Too
hard.
bad it looks like garbage nowadays. You
It
go back and try
does.
to watch it.
Y'all-
It's like, oh God.
Speaking of Marvel, remember the Iron Man show, that theme song?
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, they had the
Marvel,
same artist,
whoever
man.
was doing it, bro. Whoever
Knocked
was doing
it
those
out.
songs was
I gotta
on
find
one.
this song.
The I Am Iron Man song from the cartoon, bruh.
One of my favorite ones. Would you guys ever watch the Fantastic Four? The Marvel
Yes.
animated one?
Yes,
That
it came
that
on right
one's
before
really good
Iron
too.
Man. Matter of
Mhm.
fact, that came on, then Iron Man, then Reboot came on after that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Reboot was dope. That was a good call. Yeah, I forgot how good.
That was a
Reboot
really good story. It's just the visuals. Oh God.
Yeah.
It's up that one. I was about to say it's up there with Beast Wars. Beast Wars actually looks a little better than how
What?
than how
Beast
at least I
Wars
think
was
so.
terrible.
Compared to
I
Reboot?
was like somewhat
I don't
ashamed to
know.
be Canadian. I'm like, I can't believe we made this shit.
I don't know.
Standard
I
industry for,
want you back.
3D was
like,
always in Montreal.
both of them-
Okay, I got it. Oh, it was Mask. Mask.
we-
theme
yeah.
Oh,
song.
Mass
They put it in
Mass
the-
Crusaders.
Okay.
Mhm.
There's
I
a-
remember
Yeah,
that one.
that song goes so fucking hard. Oh, that's one of my favorite songs. Mask.
Oh, the
boy.
actual mask for cartoon from the movie, like
Mhm.
the yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
Like,
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a super 80s song. Yep, I remember that one.
oh, that
Oh.
song go. Who that song right there? I work out to that song. When that song come on, like, oh, that song. dope.
Chippendales.
Chippendale's really good too.
DuckTales. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Silver Surfer. I ain't like Beast Wars.
I didn't care for Beast Wars. Yeah, it wasn't really my jam.
I freaking love Beast Wars. You know, everybody was a fan of Gen 1 Transformers. Well, Beast Wars was my Gen 1 Transformers. I love that shit.
It was a good concept, but the animation, come on, man. When you watch them like
animation was
running
it still looks terrible. Oh yeah, it still looks terrible. I never say it didn't look terrible. I just said from a visual standpoint, I
had a hard
think it looks better than Reboot.
I was too spoiled because I was coming in from watching anime and then trying to watch that after watching Yu-Gi-Oh. It was like, what am I watching now?
I hated Yu-Gi-Oh so much.
What is Wildfire cartoon?
Yu-Gi-Oh before it got shit, before Yu-Gi disappeared. It was so good.
Oh boy.
Bobby's World was okay.
Fraggle Rock was great.
Fraggle Rock.
Wildfire. I have never seen this before. I've definitely never seen this shit before. What is this? The Wildfire cartoon they were talking about?
Yeah, why not?
1986. Well, this is before my generation, so
oh my god, I was not even conceived.
Oh god. Well, that made my.
But then again, like I'm familiar with like He-Man, Transformers, and like Thundercat. I watched all of that stuff, and that was before I was born. That's because it was real popular. That it went outside of the initial couple of years that it first came out. So I know those.
Oh,
this I've never seen this before. I've never seen Wildfire.
Pixel and E might might remember this. You should watch David the Gnome.
I think he just called us old.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Pretty much.
Me too.
I like
I vaguely remember
I like
that, yeah.
Littles, but I like the Littles.
Oh, the Littles. I hated that show as I got older because reruns.
Have you ever seen the Don Cheeto Captain Planet?
Oh, it's hilarious.
It's so Captain Planet, motherfucker. It's so funny.
I turned into a tree.
Yeah, that's right.
Animaniacs, Tiny Toon Adventures was
Do you
good.
remember the intro to the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon in the 80s where they get on the roller coaster?
Oh, I remember that.
And that's how they actually like enter the world, which never made much sense to me. But
did you ever watch the Zelda cartoon? It was so bad.
I don't.
Oh yeah.
I thought the Zelda cartoon
I have a
was
shirt
so
that
good.
just says that. Excuse me, princess. I'm like, oh my god.
That's gonna be
Mario
very.
Yeah, Captain Lou Albano is
Mario. Yeah, I remember that
Mario cartoon.
I remember
That Mario
that.
cartoon. That Super
And Mario 3
Super
was
Show
the shit though. I like Mario 3 the cartoon.
Mario 3 one was good.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that
the
was
Mario
really good.
3 cartoon, the issue with that is I really wanted to like it for different reasons. Now I like it because it's bad. It's so bad it's good.
Yeah. Did you?
But I will say, like, when you see Mario with the green hat and Luigi with the red hat,
Yeah. And those little animation errors. Yep.
It's weird.
or like when they
Especially
refer
when their
to like
voices
Milli Vanilli, I'm like,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like
There
Milli
was a
Vanilli.
there
And
was
then
a
I was
Milli
excited
Vanilli
for the
episode.
concert. I was excited for
about
Peach.
that.
I was like, this is actually
My
it's a
favorite
pretty good
episode-
cartoon, but
My
bad.
favorite episode of Mario 3 was they had a race war. Yeah, they had a race war between blue and red mushrooms.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh my god, I forgot about that, bro. Yeah, like
they did.
Remember, Luigi, it doesn't matter what color you're on the outside. All that matters is it doesn't matter what color you're on the outside. It doesn't matter what's on the inside.
Bro.
You think you ever learn about that lesson in the real world?
bro.
Because the Koopalies, they started like spreading rumors and stuff like,
Yeah,
that
it
blue
was
mushroom
gnarly.
and the red mushroom. They was like, what the blue and red?
Let's rumble. I said, oh shit.
Oh, shit.
They're talking about gang war.
Did y'all ever watch Captain N? Remember
Yeah,
Captain N?
And the game
I
master,
hated
oh
Captain N.
god, yeah.
I hated Captain N.
Don't get me started. Mega high. Who the fuck are you? You are.
And like King Hippo was like purple, and like they whoever drew him made his nipples huge, bro. Like why? Like, seriously.
Hey, Pixel spit his drink out.
That about came out my nose.
You couldn't look away. I was the whole time I'd watch. I'd be like,
and Mother Brain had that. What accent did she have against Steve? Yeah, she had that. Like that Southern black woman.
She had
like
that sassy lunch
voice.
lady.
He did have a southern
Yeah,
black.
I said, why does she sound like this?
yeah.
And then you remember they showed like Castlevania, and then they show.
Oh,
Look, bro, why?
Captain N in the game master.
Captain N. That's supposed to be King Hippo.
Why did they give him that color? I don't.
Exactly. He looks ill.
He does.
It looks like Ursa.
Nah, just show them what Mega Man looks like. No, if everybody
Mega Man looked terrible.
Mega Man was terrible. Did he have a voice like he'd been smoking for 40 years?
Yes. Exactly. Pull them up for everybody's TV just in case nobody saw what Mega Man looked like. That was his first ever cartoon. That was his first ever cartoon appearance. I said, damn, they went all the way off script with this shit. That ain't no Mega Man.
Oh, he looked horrible.
Oh, do y'all remember the Pac-Man show?
Oh yeah,
I do.
Oh,
that was pretty terrible too. I remember that
was
one.
reasonably bad.
Here it is. Look at Mega Man.
Oh,
bro,
so bad.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they did Mega Man wrong.
It's like they never even saw the game.
Yeah, they try to draw it from memory or some shit. I don't know.
That's terrible.
That is a
And like he's so pudgy, like he's so awkwardly built. Like what?
He is.
And why doesn't he have a blaster? Why is the shot coming out of a ring on his hand? Like who?
They didn't take this one. They didn't take video games seriously. They drew him like a lesbian.
Yeah, it's not Mega Man. They supposed to draw Mega Man and they drew Kind Boy.
Oh my Kind Boy.
Kind Boy. He looked like a lesbian. Mega Man is Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
We get canceled for sure.
It's happening. It's canceled.
Comments of Mr. Rightway are not the comments of
the comments of Mr. Rightway does not reflect the podcast as a whole. There you go.
What the hell? There was a Rambo cartoon.
Yeah, you remember Rambo?
I know you.
There was also a RoboCop cartoon. Did you guys remember that?
I remember RoboCop.
There was two of them.
RoboCop.
The second one was actually fire though. The second cartoon that came out was actually really good.
No shit.
Really good. Mm-hmm.
I guess so, man. In the 80s, there was only like three things that were true, like death and taxes, and if it was remotely popular, it would get a shitty cartoon and or an NES game.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. I don't know why I remember that cartoon.
I remember that one.
Okay, you know what?
But that theme song for it was fire. The Bill and Ted's theme song.
Oh, it was
fire.
Mm-hmm.
Why Cops didn't get a? Now, if anything needed I think Cops did get a video game, or they had one in the arcade or something.
Narc. You're thinking of Narc.
No, I know, but I'm saying Cops. Remember Cops? Cops because they had a black chief and like fighting crime in
the Dark Water.
I don't think I ever watched that.
That was a good show.
Yeah.
Now they got a game.
The lead character looked kind of sus to me. I ain't gonna lie. Pirates of Dark Water. He said no. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I looked at him. I was like,
Dark Water.
Like, something just a little awful about him.
It was on Cartoon Network back in the day.
Oh, yes, it was.
Looks like. Have you ever seen Drawn Together?
Yeah, Alexander. Yeah, Alexander.
I don't know how Drawn Together didn't get canceled after the first episode.
Oh my!
By the third season, they said they were trying to get canceled, and then they got renewed for a fourth season.
Bro, that show couldn't even. You couldn't even think about that making that show today.
No, not. What you call it? Well, I just saw it. Not saw it in the name, but Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Aqua Teen was great.
Did you remember the episode Dickasode?
Yep, I remember that.
They know the aliens was going around.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite episode, bro. That
so funny.
Super pause when I said
so
that.
Any episode with the Moon Knights in it is amazing.
And they was taking everybody's stuff, and they was gathering on the moon.
You over there, stack those dicks better. We're trying our best, sir, but the entire wall is made of dicks. Oh, this will never hold together. What's taking them so long? You don't think they're dicking around, don't you? I doubt so. They're professional dick hunters. They crave dick.
You never watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
He's got this memorized.
Hell yeah, you never seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
What are you doing touching my dicks? You can't build a giant rocket made of dicks. I have an advanced degree of technology.
How whole episode called Dickasode?
How many times have you watched this?
It's like the most popular episode.
Bro, is that one MCP pants? Those are two of my favorite episodes.
Mix up the mess. Yeah. Oh my god.
I watch that episode at least like 3 times a year, bro. Like,
that episode's great.
That's just so stupid.
Hey, I got all Aqua Teen Hunger Force episodes.
Oh my god, that show was so goofy.
That time it was one episode that Carl and Master Shake had ordered his bride overseas, and they was fighting over, and she wouldn't want to go. She got over. over to this overlay. And then she just locked them both outside. And it was like, oh, I'm gonna have her on Thursday. You can have her this time. Like, no, I paid for it. Like, what is going on? They pushed the boundaries. So,
Yeah,
oh
some of those
my
Adult
God.
Swim story like that, like home movies and C Lab, all that. Oh my God.
C Lab 2021.
Cartoon
Yeah.
Network. I mean, Adult Swim had the most out of pocket, craziest stuff, but it was hilarious. The later it got, the more just stupid and just dumb. It was.
Y'all
It
remember
was
that?
weed cartoons. Basically, you watched that, you high. That was. I
Well,
think
I worked
was
over
close.
at night, so like I would stay up at night on my days off because I didn't want to mess my sleep up, and I'd watch them. Y'all remember they used to have a show there called Black Jesus? Y'all remember that show?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like, it was good.
Charlie Murphy was on there too. Yep.
That show
He was on there.
crying laughing. Charlie Murphy.
That show was
yeah.
actually made by Aaron McGruder, the creator of Boondocks. So that's why I had a lot of those themes. in it. Mhm.
Boondocks was gnarly. Like I remember the first episode where Uncle
Rock
Ruckus
Killer?
sings that song.
The house party. Yep.
I was
Mhm.
like, "What is this?"
Home is over hoes. Home is over hoes.
No, it wasn't that song.
Was that? What
I
was
can't
it?
say the song, the lyrics of the song for
Which one was
obvious
it?
reasons.
Don't trust
Oh,
don't
yeah,
trust
don't-
them new
Yeah.
ninjas over there.
He's
Yeah.
like-
Over
Said for
there.
obvious reasons, like he
For
ain't
obvious
got a
reasons.
percentage of
Zelda, come on now. Robert Downey Jr. could. So
I mean, hey man, I don't quite got it like that. But yeah, even the dude was like, I wrote a new song, sing along if you know the words. So I'm like, you wrote a new song, but you want me to sing? Okay, yeah, that's the first episode. Yeah.
They don't. These cartoons, those late '90s cartoons, or like late '90s and stuff. Don't in the early 2000s.
Oh,
Man, they can't do those cartoons no more.
no, bro, it's just a
Good.
different world now.
People
Like,
be so offended. Like I bet people like listen like offended. No, go back and watch it. It was hilarious. Those, I mean,
oh my
because-
God.
what's so funny about those? Everybody knew the joke, and everybody
Yeah.
knew going in that they was going to do this. It wasn't like, all right, we doing this to offend. They never wrote it to offend. They wrote it to make fun and like, oh yeah, this is just stupid.
Yeah, it was back before people started taking themselves way too seriously. Like,
Yeah.
even we were talking about the Chappelle show, right? The Chappelle show was great because it was funny, but it was also like it made fun of all kinds of
everyone.
stereotypes.
It was equal opportunity.
But a lot of the shit was funny because it was kind of true. He just took it and took it to the next level.
The only ones doing it right now is like South Park. I mean,
Oh
they're
my
doing
God,
it.
bro. Somebody was like, what if Iron Man was black? Who would play him? And somebody was like, Robert Downey Jr. And they just posted a picture of him as that character.
Yeah.
But
What you mean
people-
by people?
people didn't realize that that him doing that, it wasn't about like him, putting on blackface. It was making fun of method actors.
Method actors.
That was the whole point of that character.
Yeah.
And some people and nobody in 2008 got offended. Everybody thought it was hilarious.
I'll be honest, I didn't realize.
Oh yeah, he did have one. I didn't see it. Yeah, Chuck Norris did have one, but it wasn't that great.
I
It wasn't that great.
I didn't realize that Robert Downey Jr. was Robert Downey Jr. in that film at first when I first watched it.
Oh, you
didn't?
on Tropic
No,
Thunder?
not like it took me like 45 seconds for me to register. Like, yo, wait, is that Robert Downey Jr.? What the hell is happening in this movie?
And we still to this day quote that movie.
Survive.
Yeah, tell him McCluskey, tell him what time it is.
What time it is? Hey, you know what you look like right now? You know what you look like right now. Hey. You go. Could you remember Sylvester Stallone in Rambo 1 when he was all puffy? You more like Rambo 2 when he was all cut up. Oh, well, I tried. Oh man, no. You more shredded.
To the Julius salad, man.
See, you got any tips? Got any tips? Give me that goddamn man.
Yeah, but give me that goddamn map thing. We say that all the time. All the time. We're like, you know where to go? I don't know.
Plug us in,
Goddamn map.
plug us
Oh, I
in,
know.
Sikorsky. Where we at?
I Sikorsky. He fucked that man's name up the whole movie.
I don't. What is these? I don't drop character to the DVD commentary.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, boy!
I swear that film, like, And you know what? I need to get it on DVD. I need
It's not
to,
on Blu-ray, is it?
It's so funny.
is it on Blu-ray? Let me look.
I didn't know. I didn't know
If
Tom
you do-
Cruise played the bald dude.
Oh,
until
yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like, "That's Tom Cruise." I was like, "Wow."
Yeah.
Yes,
If you go to DVD, there's some outcuts. You remember the whole Simple Jack thing?
Yeah.
They have
Oh,
more
it is on Blu-ray.
They have more outcuts of Simple Jack. And it's just
Oh,
it's
there's a
crazy.
Blu-ray.
It's on 4K.
Yeah.
that movie was great, and it's a movie I didn't expect to be that funny.
There's a special edition on Blu-ray as well. I think this one's the unedited version that had all the extras.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I need to order this.
That movie's great.
It really is funny.
We quote that movie. So,
Is it
the
the
one
Rick
case you go,
talking about?
survive.
Survive.
Somebody die. Survive.
Survive. You're the last one left. Survive.
Survive.
How did y'all feel about Anchorman? Did y'all like that? When
I like
Anchorman was really good.
I like
I didn't
Anchorman.
like it.
Anchorman
Like
was
everybody
funny.
liked it.
The second one was okay, but it wasn't
Yeah.
as good. The first one had a lot of funny moments in it. That like the whole when he puts on the Sex Panther cologne, that's so quotable.
That
It's
was hilarious.
made with real bits of Panther. 60% of the time, it works.
Works every time.
What did she say? What Christina? She said it smells like.
Oh, she sounds like Bigfoot's dick.
It smells like Bigfoot's dick, and then this is like what somebody's like. It smells like.
You know, they're later on they're scrubbing them and they go, "This is worse than the time the raccoon got in the cup here."
Oh, my sides hurt, bro. Oh my gosh.
There's so many good stuff. Like, if people just stop taking themselves so freaking seriously sometimes. Like we was talking about going back to the roast, it's like people wanted to be offended. I understand who people who are mad about it. I get it. But everything ain't racial, you know, like it ain't. And this come from me. I look at I find a racial point by some shit, but it's like don't look.
Airline.
Damn.
I be like, wait, hold on. They got 2 black people in the commercial. Hello, no. But no,
Those
like,
Tides commercials, bro.
yeah,
Those Tide
But I'm just
commercials.
like, stuff like this is meant to be funny. Like, it's funny. Just take it as a joke. If you, like, I don't know, some just get super butthurt over silly stuff. Or some people just want to complain just to get the attention of complaining about stuff. Like I saw people complaining about that rose. I'm like, it ain't really that serious. You know, it's setting us back. No, it's not. It's a joke. It's a time and place for everything. Now, yeah, it ain't like old boy who got whatever his name is. You ain't gonna the dude who got not swatted, but the guy, what's his name? The builder dude, you know, who going to jail for all the trying to do all the racial stuff. And he got what he wanted. He was going looking for trouble, and now he got it.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
His ass. I hope his ass go away forever. But the stuff like, you know, I'm looking on here like it's a 40-year-old version. That movie was
40-year-old
version.
version.
That is a very quotable movie also.
You have to watch that movie, the unrated version. That's the only version you need to watch. Like,
So,
the theatrical.
It's funny. My daughter, she's going to esthetician school, and I had to show her the scene where she yells. She does the wax, and she goes, "We're gonna need more wax."
That part with Kevin Hart. I didn't know it was Kevin Hart till like years later. He was like, this your man's right here. I'm clapping both of y'all niggas.
We hold that shit too. Like
Both of y'all.
oh my god.
What he say? He's like, because you're using so many big words and I don't understand it, I'm gonna take it as a sign of disrespect.
Watch your mouth
and help you with the same. Let's move on.
oh my gosh, that's so stuff. Like well, I just had that movie. Oh, American Pie, the first American Pie. Oh my gosh. They
We'll
can
just tell your mom
Pie.
we ate it all.
He's like, wow, okay.
Oh my god, why would you ever, bro? Like, and I get it, right? When you're a
He was all
teenager,
on the table with that pie.
it depends on which version you watch. So one version, I was just like, why would you film that from that angle? Like, why would you?
That was
Do
funny.
that.
He's balls deep in that pie. Have you seen Saturday? Have you seen American Pie?
I have a long time ago.
I
have a different sense of humor.
Okay,
We know.
We know. We know.
But I
What
need,
kind of
I,
movies you
need,
like?
I need a clarification here. What sense of humor? Please give us.
what
Give
movie?
us a movie that you like that you think is hilarious.
Oh, this ought to be great.
Yeah, we need a big screen for
I'm
this
just
one.
joking, Saturday. I'm messing with
We
you.
need a big
well,
screen.
Call me boring. My sense of humor is stuff like, for example, not really films, though I do watch a lot of like early 2000 films because I just want to like relive the time that I never got to live. Because early 2000s, I was still in elementary until 2005. But stupid humor. Like, for example, the Dave Chappelle show will have me cry laughing.
Yep.
Those are the jokes that
everybody's
make
favorite.
me
That's
laugh.
good. That's good.
Yeah,
I will say American Pie and Scary Movie, like the
Two?
comedy one.
Mhm.
I just, it's funny the first time, and then after that, my friend tries to make me watch these, and she's dying laughing, and I'm just like, used to find that funny in my early teens.
All right, what else?
I don't watch comedy really, so call me boring again.
No, it's okay,
For
but
me,
you
what's
don't know.
funny is like old sitcoms. Like you can have me watching.
Golden Girls?
Golden
no,
Girls is good.
like-
Roseanne. Yeah.
No.
Roseanne.
no.
Hey,
That's funny.
it's funny.
There's some good
I'm
sitcoms.
of a,
Okay.
I'm of a,
Define old sitcom.
Yeah.
I guess is the
Married with
question.
Children.
okay. For example, I rewatched Gilmore Girls, and I didn't think it was gonna be funny, and the mom makes me laugh.
That's an old sitcom to you?
It's not that old, but
Oh, okay. I was like,
it's not that old. But you know,
You like the golf kind of like the golf dark.
I don't watch dark shows. No,
Okay, so what?
like
else-
the only
what-
dark things I'll watch is probably true crimes.
Oh,
Documentary. You have to. I won't go out of my way for it. Netflix has to recommend me those for me to watch, or else I won't.
those are always okay. Those are good.
It's a drama, not a sitcom. I don't know. Oh, well, sorry, it is a drama. Sorry. I think. Oh, Two Broke Girls. That one made me laugh. I don't know
Okay,
why,
that was
but the
good.
cat makes me laugh. The actress.
that was
So
pretty
that's
funny.
a sitcom. Okay.
oh, Kat Dennings. Yeah, she's funny.
Yeah. But it's
Better
just
watch it then.
because she's so cynical. That's the kind of things that makes me laugh. No jokes like, "Oh, I got my dick stuck in a pie." It's like, oh.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he didn't get it stuck. Yeah, it wasn't stuck in there.
Have you seen Step Brothers, Saturn?
Yes.
I have, but I don't laugh at it for the same reasons you
Got
guys
it.
would laugh at it.
It's not your style.
No. Like I find it funny, but the thing is that I know somebody who looks like the one with the fro, and so
Damn.
and so I have an inside joke with a particular group of like 3 friends, and we'll say, "Oh my god, it looks just like him." And then that will make us laugh. And Love Guru is one of those films though where we'll rewatch it at least like 100 times.
Okay.
That one makes me
Okay.
laugh. Other than that, I don't know.
Okay. Besides,
It
you
has
don't like.
to be stupid for me to find it funny, but not like gross.
Okay. Okay. Get away from comedy. What other kind of movies you like? You know, like what other things did you like enjoy?
I like timed romance films like Pride and
Okay.
Prejudice.
Do you like
I'll-
rom-coms?
No.
Really?
I find them cheesy. It's like, oh, okay, 2 people fighting to not be together, and then they end up together. I'm like, ew.
I love rom-coms. That's
Ew.
kind of
You know what?
I
A good
personally love
rom-com is
rom-coms.
pretty solid. I don't hate rom-coms.
Like, okay, so what's y'all's top 3 rom-coms? What would you?
I would. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is up
Yep.
there. Failure to Launch, and probably what was that? Oh, what the one with Mel Gibson? about
fucking think like a man. What women want.
What women want.
Yeah,
is
that one's really good. Yeah.
Like he gets struck by lightning and all of a sudden
he can hear women's thoughts. Yeah,
hilarious.
That's Facebook.
I don't know if these are rom-coms.
That's
I'm way. Okay, so
what would you say?
Rom-com is romantic comedy, is what it says.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
be.
I mean, there was. I won't say it's funny.
What's that?
Who's the one with Jennifer Lopez was on?
She had a few of them.
She had a few of them.
She had Made in Manhattan, which was horrible.
Yeah,
I like that one.
I liked. Okay, so Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Boomerang's a good one.
Murphy, that was really good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
I mean, this one isn't really too comedy, but when Harry met Sally.
That's a classic, bro. Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a classic.
I'm trying. I had a third.
Something About Mary.
Something About Mary was okay.
I like that one.
What's the one I can come back to over and over again?
What Chasing Amy up until the end is probably one of my favorites.
It's good, but it ends.
The end's so stupid.
I didn't like
it. But Chasing Amy is such a great
date. Somebody would see saying that.
51st Dates is pretty good.
51st Dates is hilarious. That's a good one.
Yeah.
In Boomerang, I put one in my I put Boomerang in one of my videos. He said, watch this. Wow. See, they always skin over. What dude?
Have you guys ever heard of like the film Fried Green Tomatoes?
Yes, that's a great movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one is probably, if it's considered a rom-com,
Not really. It's
really just a comedy. But
it's a comedy.
It's a damn good movie.
But it's a damn
good movie.
It's a comedy, but it's a good movie.
One movie that I realized it wasn't a rom-com 2 years later.
I feel like I just don't like too much romance in films, unless it's like a period film, like anything Georgian, Victorian, Edwardian. Those ones I'm like, okay, I wish that was me. But other than that, it's like I don't know. I like wholesome films like Fried Green Tomatoes, or
are you just wait a minute, you just said you like wholesome films and you are the mayor of one of the most depraved islands in the digital space. You are a paradox, my friend.
I'll see. We every week we find this out. I told you. Saturdays.
I'm not doing anything on my island. I'm just like introducing one idea. I walk away and it runs rampant. I'm telling you, it's such.
She drops the bomb and just sit there and laugh. Like,
yeah.
See,
you're an evil goddess.
For every character, I give them something to say, and then I let it be, and then it becomes the talk of the town. Right now, last time I checked, the new talk of the town is Thranduil from Lord of the Rings. So I don't know. I might have to create him because everybody's talking about him, but nobody knows who he is. I just dropped the name.
Okay, that's that's fair.
Progress, right?
Yeah.
I assume he's gonna be homeless when you do make him. Yeah, he's gonna be homeless.
No, everybody has a home. As soon as you introduce him,
shockingly, they have a homes.
Shockingly, they have. My Pokemon's on the other hand, that's a different.
Oh damn!
This poor Pokemon, they got nowhere to live. All right, let's go back to the game so we can close stuff out because this story has been crazy all day. So GTA 6, y'all. Early this week, about 3 days ago. It was a rumor saying GTA 6 is going to be pushed to 2027. Now everybody's like, GTA 6 is not going to make its date, and this is just, I understand because of delays and all this stuff, this big push and all this kind of stuff. But just a couple hours ago, it says it came out and said GTA 6 price still not revealed.
Hey, Steve. Sounds wrong with your mic, buddy.
Yeah.
Your mic is going in and out.
Sounds like a robot.
Yeah, you're over there.
I thought it was my internet for a second.
No.
I did it first too, and I was like, oh no.
I know.
What is happening, Elliot? What are you doing?
Oh, that's what I was hearing over there.
A robot.
No, we can hear you now.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Kind of. Say something else.
Hello.
The 007
Hello.
We can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right. Okay, this PC shit, right? It reset. My fucking board reset. I don't know why it did. It just reset.
PC problems, brother.
Welcome to the PC Master Race.
Yep.
It just reset. It never happened before. It just reset. After I had this on my Mac before for years. This thing just reset, reboot. Anyway,
Rockstar said, "You better not be talking bad on us."
I know, right? Well, they said the price. It said GTA 6 price still not revealed, but Take-Two chief says Rockstar is on track to begin marketing this summer. Marketing. So it says still on track for November 19th. When is the Neo Geo Plus come out? Is it 12th?
It is.
I thought it was the 16th.
Yeah, I think it's 16th. Yeah.
Jeez.
But I'll double check.
I mean, they make, I guess, hey, but still, that's gonna be a huge week. That's gonna be a busy week.
Yeah, like that part where they set to begin doesn't necessarily mean it could potentially still hit 2026, because they could say something along the lines of physical year of 2026, which will still fall into February if it gets delayed again. So the chances of it still having being delayed is still up there.
I cannot imagine the pressure that this studio is under because of the hype.
Can't even.
I mean, if you think about that for a moment, if let's say it absolutely stinks, they'll never live that down. Like even if they rebound like Cyberpunk did and all that, but the hype is so at such a huge pitch that can they even live up to it at this point? Yeah, there's people that aren't even like gamers looking forward to it. So
it's gonna be new gamers off of this. This is gonna start somebody's day first because the hype, just where we at now as a society. And the internet and all that stuff, the hype is going to be real for this game. Like I said before, this game is going to launch so many careers on YouTube. This is going to be this game is going to be a generational seller. It's going to go way into like PlayStation 8.
Damn. I don't know if it'll go that far, but it'll at least go to PlayStation 7. It'll at least go up to 7.
Release spring 2207.
$500.
I mean, you already know, like when one particular announcement can tank a stock. I don't know if y'all saw it, because when that report came out today, Take-Two stock, it went up from 215 to like 250. I said, damn, I should have bought some Take-Two stocks. That shit went up by additional $40 to $45. I said, man, I knew I should have gotten in on that.
So this is a good debate question. Can any game realistically at launch live up to this level of hype?
No,
not really.
No. Unless a brand new Mario game.
Even
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly think we peaked when we got the Mario Galaxy the first one. Everything else came afterwards pretty cool, but after the Galaxy one, it's like ain't really too much you can do after that. This is gonna be like mind blowing. Still, everything came after still pretty cool though. But Galaxy one is still, I think, the pinnacle of the franchise.
I don't think that Rockstar
was polished.
Oh, it was polished. Yeah, Mm-hmm. What you saying, Zelda?
I don't think. I mean, whenever GTA 5 had a decent amount of hype behind it, but I think it exceeded everyone's expectations. So now, like GTA 5, like how good GTA 5 is, now we're expecting like more than that. Eventually, there's going to be a ceiling to this, and like I don't think the amount of hype around GTA 6 just because we've waited so long for it. I think the game is going to do well. I think it's going to sell tons, but the hype around this game is unbelievable. What people are expecting. Yeah, I think if GTA 6 would have released for like 5 years ago, it wouldn't have been as bad because hype builds over time, right? It's going to be the same thing with Elder Scrolls 6.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Saturn mentioned Elder Scroll. They're going to have a similar problem.
100%.
I don't know. People forgot about Elder Scrolls 6. Everybody.
No, they didn't.
I have to remind everybody.
Nah, people remember. People remember Elder Scrolls 6, but they just remember all the bullshit leading up to Elder Scrolls 6. That's probably tempering their expectations after that.
And for them, Skyrim was so massive, and it was monumental. It was a lot of people's pulls them into games, like their first love of a game, right? So that's going to be hard for them to top that as well. Now, I don't know if it's quite at the same level of Rockstar because it has more appeal because of
it's up there, especially when it comes to the PC market.
But I dare say GTA covers more demographics because
GTA
it's not fantasy, it's not sci-fi, so more people can relate to it. So I just think it's at a fevered pitch.
It's an absolute fevered pitch.
You know what? Sorry, I'm just hoping that it doesn't become like a Cyberpunk situation. Like I remember I waited 12 years, from the announcement of Cyberpunk or was this 8 years? I can't. No, I'm pretty sure it was 12 years. And I was so excited when they were saying, like, look at these footages of the game. The game is basically done, and the hype was so serious. I have never, not in a long time, I have never seen Instagram just flooded with Cyberpunk before the game even came out.
Truth.
And that was one of the biggest disappointments.
It really
was.
They recovered, but it took them quite a while.
It did, yeah. They announced in 2012, I think. It was 2012 is when I first heard about it. And then it came out 8 years later, and it was.
Oh, sorry. So it was 2012, but 8 years.
Yeah, but that's still a very long time to wait on something, though. I mean, you're absolutely right. And for it to not live up to the hype. But I mean, I kind of wonder, like, now, if it would have released in the state that it is now, we would. It's a different conversation. Yeah. Would it have still lived up to the hype that you built over 8 years?
More
I don't know.
Yeah.
But in its current state, it would have been a Game of the Year contender.
Yeah. And then we've gone, this is the first time we've gone a generation since we had a Grand Theft Auto game. Because remember, we didn't have one back in the PS4 and Xbox One generation. We had a port that kept on getting ported into the PS5. So we, so this is 13 years. It's been about 13 years since GTA 5.
You know what this reminds me of?
What do you think about that?
This okay, when you just said that it just made a memory. I don't know how many people remember this, but during the Saturn generation, we never got a real Sonic game.
Yeah,
we got like Sonic Jam. And remember when they Sonic Jam
Sonic
came
R?
out? Yeah, and Sonic R, but Sonic Jam, they had like that 3D Sonic you could run around and get to the games. And people were like, are we gonna get this? And we never got it. And we never got a proper Sonic game to that Sonic 06 kind of crazy mess, right? Like a real, and I was like, no,
the real,
Sonic Adventure,
we had Sonic Adventure 1 and 2,
1 and 2, but when the Sonic Adventure 1 came out, it was some hype. Sonic 2 went to it. All thing it was like disappointing was the cameras and stuff like that. But still, that Dreamcast, it sold some stuff. So it's kind of going to be like that in a way, but 10 times bigger because now, like everybody who you talk to, like I said, don't play games. Mainly this internet generation is making it big. People gonna be streaming. People gonna be in careers. People making music, making clothes, all this kind of stuff. They're gonna be finding a little stuff into it. You know, like Red Dead 2. How you still can find stuff years later in the game. So much detail in this game. This game is gonna be like I hate to say stop the world, but it's gonna. I think people are gonna take off for this game. Definitely
100%.
I was about to say, call me cynical, but if this game comes out to be anything remotely similar to like Cyberpunk was, I think it will be the funniest shit ever. It would be the funniest shit ever if it came out to be Cyberpunk levels, because you gotta think about it. If we got bank industry analysis telling like, depending on the pricing of this game, it's better for the entire gaming industry. If we got people coming out like that saying stuff like this, for this game to come out and tank.
Well, they confirmed that they're in development for Red Dead 3, so they've got other things in the pipeline.
Disappointingly, I'm actually disappointed that Red Dead 3 is potentially the next game after this.
Yeah, wow.
Because it almost seems like it's gonna be in the same wheelhouse that Bethesda is. Oh, after Fallout, guess what we're doing? Elder Scrolls. Oh, guess what? Now it's back to Fallout. You might get a Starfield 2 again, probably not, because everybody fucking hated Starfield for the most part. I just don't want it to be a repetition to where it's just 2 games back to back.
Starfield's actually getting it. I mean,
it's having a resurgence. They just did a big patch beginning of May, and
it's on PS5 right now.
Tons of content they've added, and they fixed a lot. They're doing a Cyberpunk. They're trying to fix it, and so a lot of people are going back to it.
I put another 20 hours into it.
I restarted the new game as well.
Starfield had so much potential, and that's what I kept saying as I was playing. And I was like, man, there's such potential here for if there's a great game in here somewhere.
They've not let it go. I like you said, Ness. Like I started a new game and they made all the content free, so you don't have to go buy anything. Yeah, and they did. They fixed a lot of things. Like you can now fast travel. You can, or if you don't want to fast travel, you can just like fly the whole way there, like No Man's Sky. Like the modified base building, and they added just tons of DLC content, very similar to Cyberpunk.
So I didn't start all the way over from scratch. I ended up just moving to another universe.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
And that universe sucked. So I had to rush to get through that universe, and then I went to the next universe, which took me 20 hours to get to.
Yeah.
And then I was
20 real hours?
Yeah. 20 playing hours.
Yeah. It's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like to like if you want to like speed run, like let's see, after you've beaten the game the first time and you want to speed run to the next universe, it's probably going to take you somewhere between 5 to 10 hours.
Easy.
And if you know what you're doing and you know where you're going, you can probably get it done in about 5 hours. But
what was it they said they've added? It was like anywhere from 20 to 30 hours worth of DLC campaigns, if not more.
New campaign and all that. So I told myself, okay, I'm going to get through to the next whatever. So I'm on New Game Plus 6 now. And the max is like 10.
Yeah.
But you can keep going after that. But
it's having a resurgence right now.
Yeah.
So it's coming back.
I burned myself out trying to rush to the next universe, and I was like, okay, I'm done.
Because there's so much to it. Yeah.
So do you think if it does come out on the 19th, is it going to be game of the year, or is it going to be too late?
It would be too late, right?
It'd be too late, I think. I think November. Alex has reminded us multiple times when the cutoff is. I can't remember when it is, but I think he's either right inside the window or right after.
I think it's like right before, but
What's up, Tate?
What's going on, brother?
Light skinned Canadian. He said, "Oh, hey, Saturn too."
Probably only two Canadians we have on tonight. Shut up.
I know two Canadians.
Jordan in there.
Oh yeah, Jordan for Canada. Yeah, 3 Canadians. Damn, we got 3 Canadians. My bad. Yeah, we got 3. We got 3 Canadians. Oh, but this game is so respected that nothing else is challenging it except the Neo Geo. The Neo Geo is like, hey, we on a whole different thing. So
it's a completely different target audience.
Yeah. Different target audience, and I'm pretty sure folks that are buying that are still going to be playing Grand Theft Auto. So,
they buying that too.
Yeah, it's big when you have your competitors planning their release dates around your release date at that point. It's kind of like movies at that point.
Yeah, it's almost like a new Star Wars movie coming out or something.
You don't want to release the same weekend as Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, 100%.
You'll get stomped.
So, what's your early estimates? First, let's call it the first month in sales. What's the early estimate for you?
I think it's gonna break record. It's gonna break.
I think it'll be 9 million.
If the
making all their money back.
If the rumored development cost is around let's just say like 1.5 to 2 billion, they're probably gonna make all that back within the first 48 hours easily. Because Grand Theft Auto 5, it made $1.8 billion in 3 days or something like that, if I remember correctly. You gotta think Grand Theft Auto is in the recognition that it has right now, and in terms of how long people been anticipating this for, is like 100 times greater than what GTA 5 was back at that time when they released.
100%.
If they spent allegedly upwards to like 1.5 billion, they're gonna make that back in the first 24 hours easily.
Yeah,
easily.
Actually,
they're gonna make that back
all of your money back
in 24 hours.
Game drops.
There was an article
because the pre-orders. You're right. Yeah,
you're
right.
No, there was an article on Dexter that talked about this very thing, Ness, and it said that the estimate, if they hit their November 19th, 25 million copies sold in the first 24 hours. Analysts expect the game to generate over $3 billion in revenue in the first year, contributing significantly to a projected $8 to $8.2 billion in net bookings for Take-Two Interactive in FY27.
And that's not even including GTA Online. GTA Online 2, that's just going to make them the most money.
No, that doesn't.
That's going to make them the most money.
Yeah, they're just saying analysts are expecting launch day 25 million copies sold is what they're shooting for right now, and over $2 billion in revenue within 24 hours.
Yeah. Do you think they're going to charge? Do you think it's going to be one of those games where people know they're so hyped for it that they'll charge a premium for just a regular copy? Could we be seeing our first $90?
Oh, it'll be $100
base edition or $100 base edition game.
I think $89.99 is going to be the base game.
I think it'll be $100. I'll be shocked if it's not. I mean,
if it's not, if this game is $59.99, $60.
They're gonna get you on the back end with the GTA Online too. I can tell you that much right now. That deal, boy.
So you think GTA Online is going to be a separate release?
Oh my God, yeah. So it wasn't GTA 5.
It's its own economy.
They did the same thing with GTA 5, where GTA Online launched, I think, like a month later, and then Red Dead, and then when Red Dead 2 came out, Red Dead Online came out a month later too. So it's standard at this point. So
GTA Online has made them so much money.
Yeah,
GTA Online is the reason why they said they stopped doing they canceled story DLC plans with single player. We didn't get Bully 2. Fuck them for doing that. And then also they said they canceled like 3 other games because of how good GTA Online was doing. No, it's a real story. It's a real story.
They also stopped doing anything for Red Dead Online for the same reason.
to give you guys a comparison, they actually post these stats, and it says that from September of 2025 to April 2026, they currently, for GTA Online alone by itself, $9.59 million per week. That's $1.3 million per day.
What?
Yeah,
and that's current GTA Online.
Yeah, bro.
Now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
People buying money in packs and all that shit. They have been
That's why they was
this is gonna be a generational game.
Yes.
Yep. They logged.
That's gonna be multi-generational. What we talking? That's multi-generational right there.
They
We're not gonna see another GTA in 2040. Book that.
Last 12 months, GTA Online has
This
made
game will be a
193 million dollars in bookings for just the online transactions for the money that you buy.
Oh, it's going to be a physical release. They getting that money.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be a physical release.
With as big as GTA is like that they will be leaving too much money on the table if not doing a physical release.
Oh my god! And then GTA Online. I mean, look at they haven't even talked about what they plan to do with that yet.
They haven't even talked about it.
The story alone is going to sell tons of copies, right? But then when they come around, they try and hit you with GTA Online. If they built on what they've already built in 5 and make it better,
well, they're going to
print money.
You told me you sent one thing like months ago, and there was that video they talked about the potential of. You were talking about how people can make music and sell it through, and that's going to be part of the online's going to have its own economy, and you can make your own music in the game and actually sell it for real world dollar. Yeah,
reminds me of like Second Life or something in a way.
It's going to be crazy.
That's going to be crazy. Like I said, all artists are going to jump on this stuff. Like I said, that game is going to change some people's lives.
It could change the world. I mean, of the landscape of gaming. I mean,
it's going to introduce something that I feel also it's going to introduce something that could be one of that's going to be the first for gaming, and all the people going to go to copy it. You know?
Yeah.
Well, they did that before with GTA 3 to where everybody wanted to copy it, so it ain't gonna be nothing new.
Bro, GTA 3 was a game changer, man.
Boy, was it though?
Yep.
Because it didn't hit. Like it was their word of mouth, and then the magazines, and then it just once that it was just steamrolling, just going. It was like you could do this. What I the story. Oh my god. Hey, Figsy, ain't seen him in a long time. What's up, brother? How you been?
What's going on, Figsy?
Figsy, how you been, brother? Hope everything's well with you, brother. Yeah, just oh my gosh, this is gonna be so. I can't wait. I'm more excited of how other people are going to react to this game and seeing people playing and posting and all that kind of stuff. Because your whole internet feed from Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook is going to be nothing but GTA 6.
It's not a game release; it's a cultural event.
Yeah, it is.
It's really what it is.
People who I'm gonna go buy me a PS5.
I was gonna say, Sony's probably loving it because isn't the PC release delayed?
Yeah.
Yes, you get console and console first.
Yeah, but Sony's loving that.
I think it said to February. The last time I saw it was to February.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna get it on PS5 Pro.
It's gonna be at least a year away. That PC copy ain't coming to 2028 easily.
How many pros did they sell during that right before? Does anybody know?
Right before what? The price
increase.
I do know they had a surge of 300% or something like that.
Yeah,
but then again, they
got in before mine increased.
And again, they weren't selling pros like that when it first came out. I think they said it's less than 10% of PlayStation 5s is being sold.
This is going to sell pros.
Yeah,
they said they guarantee it's going to sell pros.
It says here right before the price increase, 13% of all US PS5 sales. It increased by 13%. So it doesn't give stock numbers though.
And then you also you got to think about that December sale.
What about it?
They always knock the price consoles down.
Mm-hmm.
Are they gonna go back to the original prices they just took it up to?
Yeah. We gonna save y'all $50. We going back to the original prices, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's
they're gonna do that.
Lovely.
They're gonna do that.
Lovely.
That's how they get you, right there.
But people gonna willingly get it because people are still buying PS5s. When I was in Japan, I saw 3 people behind me had PS5s in their hand. One dude had a Pro, and this is in Akihabara. And I was like, I was thinking you crazy, but I was like, okay. But also too, Japan does have that PS5 that's Japanese only. That's really cheap. It's cheaper than a Switch. So,
but I mean, sales for PlayStations in Japan have always historically been very good. I mean, when you compare it to Xbox, which is
oh gosh, Xbox is
non-existent.
Terrible. Every
right?
Xbox session I saw was like
They put all them
games.
games, they put all them Xbox games in them little trash bins over there. That's all I ever see them in over there, in trash bins.
But you can find some good stuff. Like I found that.
I'm sure you can find some good games in there.
Oh yeah, like that Biohazard 5. It was like a deluxe edition. It was like $1.15.
I'm sure I'll be kicking myself in the ass for not buying a Pro, but I'm not doing it. I'm just not. I can't make the justification for one game.
Okay, you can't.
I'm just gonna get it for my stock PS5. I'm not gonna get a Pro.
Yeah.
What if it don't run? I mean, like, okay, so the stock PS5, they're gonna have to optimize it for the PS5. But what if
they're doing that? Because I mean,
what if it? I mean, you're gonna have to because most base people playing for the PS5. But
if that's the really go to Xbox, I'll just play it on Series X.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna play better than the Series X than the PS5?
Than the PS5 Pro, no. But I mean, like as long as it's playable, right? I think it's gonna.
There's gonna be a
PC players, and we know how good it is when we upgrade on PC, and that's gonna be the one game that you definitely gonna want everything out of.
Yeah, my thing, I'll play it on the PS5 stock because I just don't want to invest in a PS Pro like Ness, and then I'll wait. And if I really want awesome graphics and it's got lots of playability, I'll buy it on my PC.
And then the mod community for GTA 5 is insane, so I can't imagine what it'll be for 6. So
I'll get it for sure for PC, but I want to play it right away. So I'll get to play it. Sure, it won't be the best experience on a stock, but guess what? I'll get it for PC when it comes out, and then it'll really look awesome.
Yeah,
I'll tell you this. Pragmata, I played the demo on PC.
Good.
I bought the game on PS5. I wish I'd have just bought it on PC.
Really? Yeah. See, I'm starting to get that way on a lot of my PC stuff
difference. Too. I was like, oh my God, it doesn't look like the same game.
I jump back and forth between my PlayStation and my PC now, especially in their same room, and I'm just like, you're right. When you put them side by side, it's like
it looks so pretty on PC. The problem is like I'm in my office is where I
know.
Live, and
I know it's why I built a PC and put it in my living room and I switched to Mac in my office
here. Like before work got crazy, it was okay. We were gaming and I was in here, but Steam controller.
You bought the one.
Yeah.
How you like it?
I love it. So I know you guys were talking about it last week. I will say this: she's not pretty. I was a little worried about that. She's kind of chunky, but it feels so good in your hands. But no. So I will say this: this is not for everybody because it's for a specific use case. My use case is I built a mini ITX PC for my living room. I took all PC gaming, put it in the living room right next to the PlayStation. And what this solves for me is I don't have to have a keyboard and mouse anymore. And so it's not for everybody, but I can play anything on Steam that requires mouse. This thing has replaced 2 peripherals that I hated getting out every single time. So that's what it's for. It is not, you can't compare this to an Xbox controller. Xbox controller is more comfortable. I like offset sticks. I agree. But I'll tell you what, when you're gaming on a PC and you don't have a keyboard and mouse, you want to play everything, especially with big picture mode. The haptics on this thing, I love it, hands down. But I will say it's not for everybody. It's for specific use cases.
Oh, you got it for your birthday?
I did get it for my birthday. My brother got it for me. And Doug, co-host on the podcast, Wired Nerdy, they got it for me. And I tell you what, he fought to they sold out in like 30 minutes. And he almost didn't get one. He kept smashing the button to try to buy it because they were having problems with processing payment, but he actually secured one. And now they're doing, which I think they figured out when they released the Steam machine, it's now a reserved system, which they should have done in the first place. I don't know why Valve did that with this. But I think they learned their lesson because the Steam machine is not going to be too far behind depending on what happens with RAM prices. But
are you going to buy a Steam machine?
I will not, because I built that PC and that PC's got a 5080 in it and the Steam machine.
Oh yeah.
So that's I was going to, but when I was looking at the delays because of RAM prices, I got in, I was talking with the guys and you had just, I think, put all your stuff in that new case, Steve. And I was talking with Ness and AO and they were like, get on it. And I think Ness had just built his and I got in right before the prices went skyrocket and I built a small build. It's a little bit bigger than the Steam machine, but it's got a 5080 in it, 64 gigs of RAM, DDR5. Did it before that. So I'm not going to go Steam machine, but I do understand why they launched this with the Steam machine because the idea is to have a PC in your living room to act like a console, this is what allows you to do that. So
Bro,
I love it, but not for everybody. You got to have a use case for it. So
that freaking I'll never forget that time building that PC, getting in right at the moment. Me and this
Dude,
guy right in at
skin
the
of your
moment.
teeth. We
And
were
then
texting about it.
The next month, that shit shot up.
I think Ness was. Did you do yours before Ness built his?
I did mine, but then he
Because
started
Ness,
doing
I
his
swear to
secret.
God, when you were sending Greg and Nick and I stuff, I swear it was like a day later. The prices were just like
They shot all the way up.
Yeah, he got in right at the last moment.
Yeah.
He got in right at the last
Yeah,
moment.
you
I
did
was
a
like,
little bit before him, and then because we were like messaging about what specs it should be, and I remember watching the prices at that point, and I was like, "Oh my God, Ness!"
I was watching it in real time. Go up,
The
fluctuate.
last thing I needed was RAM.
Oh,
So
I know.
paid for the RAM, and then I was sending y'all like the updates on the RAM price because
Yeah, we were all watching it.
RAM
Yeah.
just went up. My RAM, that same RAM I just bought, just went up $150.
Dude,
Oh,
it was like
$200.
watching the stock ticker. Just
Yes,
it was nothing like I've ever seen that before.
it's insane. It was like so I did a 30-day look back from the time that I bought the RAM and it had increased $275 in 30 days.
Oh yeah,
It was
It's nuts.
absurd.
yeah. It's crazy. They've leveled out a little bit, but they're
Yeah,
still
they
not,
leveled out a little bit.
they're
They
still not where
expensive.
they were though. You
Still
know, right? It's still expensive. So, and that's why I wonder how that is going to affect the Steam machine's release because it's using the same RAM. You know, so I still think they're going to delay it a little bit longer.
And even the consoles.
I
Oh.
kind of want a Steam machine.
Well, haven't both Xbox with Helix and then also Sony? They've all said they're going to elongate the life cycle because of this. So
I hope so.
I think they
Everything
are. I
going,
think they have to.
everything going up. They better like shit. Imagine the prices going up to what they are now. It's like surprise. We got PlayStation 6 coming out 2027. Hell no.
Yeah, but they're going to be
Absolutely
charging
not.
$1,200 for a console. I'm like, I'm not paying that.
Yeah.
Keith, let me ask you this.
I do
Keith.
think that's going to be like in the thousands easily.
It's gonna price people. It's gonna price people out of consoles.
Oh,
Mhm.
for sure.
So, like, to that, now you got so you got. I'm looking at the Steam controller right now, but you got the Steam controller. The Steam machine comes out. It might be a little bit less than maybe the PS5. Maybe, you know. Do you think this is going to sell a lot? And then do you think it's going to sell to like people who are streaming and stuff like that, or streamers? Because I think this is going to be a good stream machine. I think this is built for like the people who do Twitch and all that kind of stuff, and I think that's what it kind of is.
So what it's going to do? It's going to make PC gaming turnkey. Like for example, you were just talking about that pad you had rebooting, right?
Mm-hmm.
That experience you have is so Windows, and even Microsoft has admitted that Windows is not great for gaming anymore because of the way they modified it. So what this will do, and the big win on this is SteamOS, which is Linux based. This will allow you to put a PC. Now it won't be top tier like what you built or what Ness built, right? Or what I built, but you can play any game pretty well in your living room and you don't have to worry about drivers. You don't have to worry about it. It just works. So it will be for people who want the console experience, but they want to rely on Steam. So what I don't know is I don't know how many people, what that market share is going to be just yet. I do think there is one. And I do think you're right. It will open up streaming for people that want to stream PC games that, you know, may leave in traditional console. Yeah. So I think it's a good thing, but I do think it's a niche market. And I don't know how big that market share is going to be just yet. So, but SteamOS hands down is better than Windows on gaming, and it's getting better every day.
Yeah, 100%.
It just once you like make that mental switch in your head from PC and console, you be like, oh shit, I ain't know this was over here.
Oh yeah,
you be like, huh, brand new world, you know? Because I was just like, when I was first getting my stuff, I was like, I was happy, but I was confused. I was on the phone making like, what the fuck is this right here? I remember I didn't plug in a card right. I said, shit ain't working. I was listening.
Yeah,
you got to take this. I was like,
plug the HDMI cable into the motherboard. I said,
rookie mistake.
No.
Rookie mistake. Why am I frames? Why am I getting 16 frames?
I did. I was. Oh yeah, I was getting because like
on what was it, a fighting game you were doing? It was like
it was like Dragon. I was like, I don't think
AO
you did something right. I said, I know you didn't do something right. If you getting what on street? Oh no,
I don't
I
know.
was getting like, I was getting like 15 frames per second on like these games. I said, hold on, and then like do this and then update this. I said, the fuck? Oh, since I did that, I was like, oh. I was like, oh, it's like I never seen this many graphics.
And then you got like 300 frames a second and melt your face off.
Bro, it was like when I played Dragon Ball, I was like, oh. Yeah, it was wow.
It's a different
Street Fighter was
sure.
wild. I was like,
yeah, I think a lot more people are wanting to get into. Honestly, what was interesting, I think PC gaming was really starting to fire up right when the RAM prices spiked up, and I think that kind of calmed it. People backed off because it's expensive to get into now. It's always been a little more money, but now it's a lot more money because of this problem that's going on. So I think if the Steam machine can launch at the right time, you'll have those people that are like, I want to build a gaming machine, but I'll just go with the Steam machine. You'll have people that do that too. So it'll be interesting to see how it does.
Because the PC videos, they still kind of do good when I was building my PC and stuff. But that RAM just it burnt a lot of people. Like, hold on, let me go back to console.
It did. It really did.
Like, I noticed that. Like, okay, people ain't want to mess with this. They do, but they like that RAM and then all the AI stuff and all that. Just I think the Steam machine can do that for a lot of people. I think it's gonna be because honestly, my Steam Deck was my gateway into PC gaming.
Yep, it is for a lot of people. Yeah.
And it was like, okay. And then it was so cool. Like when I got Steam on here, I said, oh, I bought this on the Steam Deck. I didn't know. I didn't think to put that together,
Yeah, that's the beauty of the Steam. Like when Saturn was talking a little bit ago about I'll just get it on Steam. The beauty of that is then you have it to go if you have a deck or anything like a deck, like a Legion Go. I mean, it really does make your whole library mobile, and you only got to buy it once.
Yep.
So there is a huge value to it. And then you got the Steam summer sales, which the big one's coming up here, always around 4th of July. And
I gotta look at it. Yeah, I forgot.
My wish list. All year I'll stack up my wish list, and I just collect like gift cards. And then you can get so many great games on the summer Steam sale. You don't see consoles having sales like that. Every now and then Sony will, but not like that. Not like you're getting games for like $5 and $3 that are AAA.
Oh yeah.
Well, y'all, this has been good. We went over 3-some hours again, like we always do. But the conversation was great. I mean, especially about the movies and the games, and the movies and the cartoons. That was awesome. Man, y'all, we should land this plane. But Pixel, thank you for coming on, man. Tell people where they can find you at, brother.
Yeah, you can find us out on YouTube. We got some Instagrams. You can find us in all the typical places. We've changed our cadence. We're posting about once a month, but we're doing quality over quantity. So check out our YouTube. Just search for Wired Nerdy Podcast. We're also, if you want to listen, we have it on every major platform, whether it's Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, Pandora, iHeartRadio. It's all over the place. You will find us. So check us out. And it's been fun being here tonight. So thanks for having me.
Cool. And Miss Saturn, I'm coming to you. No cats in the room.
No, they're sleeping. And I'll probably have to kick them out of the bed because I need to sleep too. You guys can find me on YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram with the same name, SATURNXNE. Hi. I saw a comment earlier actually with drawings and classes. So I am taking courses for more traditional art, but I am also working on a couple YouTube stuff here. So keep an eye on that. And I do apologize for how long it took. And I do apologize for streaming as well. Should get back to that soon.
That's cool.
We'll get there soon.
And our boy Mega.
Y'all can catch me in the good old streets of Twitter, X, YouTube, Instagram. Still got 2 more videos I'm working on dropping for you guys. It's gonna be soon, especially with the last 2 weeks, especially with Summer Game Fest coming up. Appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. I definitely can't wait. But appreciate y'all for stopping by. We got PlayStation Plus refugee camps going on around the world right now. Please, PC gaming. We got free internet over here. So if you guys are tired of paying these egregious with predatory online practices that going on to charge people just to play on their ISP. Master Race will welcome you with open arms. You ain't gotta pay what $80 a year to play your Call of Duties. Just come over here and play for free each month. But yeah, that's what we got. Appreciate y'all again.
And Zelda, Mr. 3D printer.
I did lie. I did print something this week, so I did print this year.
Oh, that's awesome.
Little Game Over Sun, and then I did print this for Nick.
Oh, yes, sir.
Dude, I love that.
You put it over your door. I put one over my door.
Dude,
that's where it's going, right over my door.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'll ship this out to you.
Oh.
Yeah, man, you can find me basically all over the internet as Zelda Head Guy. We'll have a video next week, and then I'm also going to drop a skit. I had a lot of fun. Oh, my cat just tipped my trash can over. Mother. I saw him in the background, but I had a lot of fun doing this like last skit, so I'm gonna also drop a short skit next week as well. So,
yeah, man, you a YouTuber now, so like you got getting the ones out of
gotta lean into
videos and stuff doing good. I love to see everybody doing good on YouTube, right? It's like we're a big YouTube family now. Everybody doing YouTube, like okay, everybody doing good. So that's what's up. And speaking of doing really good, the boy Ness over here teaching folks how to golf.
Richness.
Yeah, Neo Ness. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram at _Neo_Ness, and then you can find me on X at Neo_Ness Gamer on X. Expect a video from me next week. Not too sure what it's going to be yet. I don't know if it's going to be games and barbecue or if it's going to be Mission Neo Geo. So that's just going to be a surprise for everyone. But if you haven't checked out my latest Mission Neo Geo video, it was over Neo Turf Masters. It was a pretty dope video if you haven't checked it out. So go check that out. Collect and play the way you want to collect and play your games. Have a great weekend.
And I am super tired, Mr. Ray. Finally getting back on schedule. These staying these other days up. I just hate waking up at 6 o'clock. I was like, why? No. And like my bike did this every year now, like May, June, and kind of July. Because like I go to Japan in May, then Summer Game Fest, and then it's like, just times be all messed up. But I am blessed. I'm happy. Thank y'all for watching the videos. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy. Got a lot of good videos coming out soon. I've been doing a lot of videos lately. Goodness gracious.
You think? Shit.
I have. Like, I think this week I got a video came out every day. I'm like, oh, hold on. I'm gonna be more usually like 2 videos, but now I'm like do 3 and 4, but it's not by accident. Just I see stuff and I'm like, okay. I don't go to Goodwill like I used to. Well, I went today. Yeah, I saw it in the chat.
Yeah.
I found some good stuff. But thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Thank y'all for the love and support. We love y'all, man. It's great. Thank y'all for showing up each and every week. Sticking these 3 hours. I know the time is precious. Thank y'all for giving it to us. And we'll see y'all. Always remember to do it